One. Welcome back to another session of Candlekeep Mysteries. Last time on Candlekeep Mysteries, a number of things happened. Most of them involving a boat. You entered into the book called The Maroon Ship, and found yourself on a boat worried that you would end up needing to swim. Thankfully, your boat was destroyed by a kraken and you found yourself marooned on an island, which meant you didn't actually need to learn how to swim.
Oh my gosh.
On the downside, you are now stranded on an island. Marooned, as it were, in the book called The Maroon Ship. And so, while exploring the island, trying to figure out what your goal on it might be, you entered into the Kraken's stomach and found a treasure chest, of which you opened and which contained a little snippet inside of it that said the following: "In the coldest depths, in the darkest depths, wealth beyond measure for ye, treasure of the highest degree." You also found a couple of other treasures alongside them, and then, while exploring the island some more, found yourself beset upon by some Sahuagin who were minding their own business before getting viciously attacked by all of you. They were going to meddle in your business if you didn't attack them, though, so it was justified preemptive self-defense, probably.
We were scared for our lives.
That would be a valid defense in Texas, and so it's a valid defense in the book too. As both the island and Texas are wasteland with no positive merits to them.
Right.
Damn.
So you defeated the Sahuagin and then used the various implements to craft yourself a boat, which you used to exit off of the island as a storm encroached upon. Being beset upon by vicious waves and lightning, you eventually escaped and now find yourself outside of the Maroon Ship, back inside of the Great Library of Candlekeep.
I
Long
believe a long
breath.
rest is in order.
Yeah, I would like to rest for a while. Long rest.
Longer rest.
Seems that the party's fairly unanimous about this as
I mean, it was
they
kind of
exit out.
the last session, basically.
Yeah. Good thing it was, otherwise we'd be here for an hour.
Alright. While you were out here, I believe it had not yet been decided about what a kind of regular week looks like for each person, so that's what has to be figured out now as you head back over to the inn. And I forgot if you made enough money to cover the inn expenses.
We did not.
No, we just decided that some of us would just sleep out like in the forest, because some of us can.
How much is the inn cost for a week?
It's 50 per day. 50
Oh,
gold.
dear lord. Okay, yeah,
That's
no, that's
expensive as hell.
not happening.
How long were we in there for this? Like, we didn't
Is it?
establish how many days had passed during the Maroon Ship Chapter 1.
It was 3, wasn't it?
I mean, outside of it, not inside.
I mean, 3 outs. I think it was 3 outside. If I'm not mistaken.
That was for Legion of Iron Chapter 1.
Ah.
So, I mean,
On the outside, you ask about, and it becomes apparent that approximately 2 weeks had passed during your time inside of the Maroon Ship.
How many days did we spend in it?
roughly 3.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
Was it I forget, was it 50 per person or like 50 per room per day?
We never asked.
Intention was that for your whole group it was 50 gold pieces.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
I thought it was per person. It was 50.
Yeah, me too.
Fine. We could have a person pay, like, to cycle through.
I have 35 gold on me.
Alright, I will pay for
I'd
day
rather
one.
just, yeah,
Wait,
I
Nick,
think I'll
did you
just go sleep in
Did you
the
not
forest.
add, Nick? Did you not add money from the ship, from boat time?
I don't remember how much it was.
300.
Yeah, 300.
Yeah, we basically got 300 per person.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I will offer to pay for the first day.
Do we know? Is there any negative to sleeping in the forest?
I mean,
The main negative is that you won't be able to do anything inside of Candlekeep during that week, really. I mean, I guess there's nothing to stopping you
what?
from just entering inside, though, and then
Yeah.
hanging out and
just
then
come back
leaving.
in.
Yeah, there's actually, never mind, there's nothing that would stop you from doing that.
Okay, I think my character would prefer to sleep outside.
Yeah. Nameless and Echo will also sleep outside.
Can we still use the bathhouse if we sleep outside?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Alright then, Yukishan is happy to stay outside.
Alright, let's go and
How
find out
much is
who's
it now?
Y'all are cheapskates. Kara's staying inside.
I mean, I can't even afford the first magic item I want. Like,
What
as
about
it is.
Diesel? Is Diesel gonna
Gotta
sleep
save
outside
up.
like normal, or is he gonna?
Yeah, I mean, probably just sleep outside. Like, not because he's a cheapskate, because it feels right.
Elocution. It's our own out hotel. I feel like blackjack.
Yeah, with all the
Okay.
people sleeping outside, is it less per night? More per night somehow?
It would be less. So, yeah, I'd say that like it would reasonably.
I have one
More. It was
question.
for a
Is
group-
there-
It was a group discount. Now it costs more.
So,
Damn.
is there forecast rain in the forecast? Because if so, then I'll sleep outside.
I mean, I can cast Druidcraft and check.
It's gonna be a nice sunny day according to Druidcraft.
I'll stay outside.
Or nighty day, I guess, not sunny day. It's gonna be
Probably everyone's outside.
I mean, just do it the way Pokemon does it. Clear skies. That applies to both night and day.
sure. Why not?
I mean, that's how Sunny Day was supposed to be translated. It was like clear skies,
Hmm.
which is why Moonlight is boosted in it.
That checks.
Okay.
Wait, so
Uh,
who is even inside? You're outside. You're outside. These are all outside.
so it's 4-4.
Are you
So what is
inside?
that? 25 gold? Just because it's half as many people.
Well, no, these two aren't even. These two just hadn't moved over there. They both said they're staying outside.
Rangers
Diesel
don't sleep
and-
indoors.
So Diesel and was really also amazing, fantastic. There's only 2 people actually taking pity on the both of you. The entire group has left you. The innkeeper lets you know that it's fine. You both are okay. You can. They will not charge the 2 of you.
Oh, what a deal!
See, this is for the good of the group.
You're welcome.
Kara working that charisma.
Yeah, bat my eyelashes, give him a wink.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so lonely and sad without my friend.
Even my own brother
During
left
this-
me.
I do want to research extra dimensional spaces some. Because, like,
Ah.
it's become apparent that some things can be taken out of them, but some things can't, and I want to do some research on that.
Okay. We'll do things in order though, because we're going to set up kind of a default week using this week. That is what your characters will be doing on any given week, so that way we don't have to figure it out every single time you decide to take a week long rest. So I guess we'll start with you, Tradir, since you have a clear idea of what you'd like to generally use your week doing.
I mean, I've got Arcana proficiency. I imagine like research is like probably like a decent general option for me.
Right, and especially this week, focusing on more of the extra dimensional space and understanding it.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, something that you may find a notable interest, Rajira, is that there is a college that's up here, represented up here. Don't be fooled by the size of how it looks right there. It's a significantly larger college than it appears, of course. Not a surprise, I guess. And they are hosting regular seminars, of which some of them are occasionally about extra-dimensional space.
Alright. Like, sure, I could definitely. Just.
Jojira's off to college.
All the savings from not having to spend money at the inn allows them to pay tuition. Let's go.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check to see. Let's see. It would be Arcana, and not just your own proficiency. That would also be Investigation.
Oof. 12. Not great on either case.
So you go investigating a little bit more, and we're trying to retain as much information as you can from these seminars over the week. But it's a bit much, as you're able to retain a little bit of it, but not as much as you'd like. The most notable thing you come across that's at least relevant to you is that there should be nothing preventing you from taking stuff in or out of extra-dimensional spaces, which lends you to believe that whatever's happening with taking things in or out of the books is not related to being an extra-dimensional space per se.
So in other words, I still don't know nothing.
Only that it's not related to extra-dimensional spaces. Ish.
Okay.
Are these even extra-dimensional spaces? You ponder.
Oh. Well.
Alright, Karo? Here, what are you doing usually if you're a week off?
Definitely trying to gamble with anyone and everybody. For money, of course. If I don't know the game, I will ask them to teach me. If they don't know the game, I will teach them. And, you know, have a good time. At the hearth, at the bathhouse, when I go shopping, gamble with the shopkeeper, just anywhere. Try to gamble with the horses here, they probably won't play.
I wonder why.
Alright.
But incidentally, this week specifically, we'll get to that later, I guess, but...
Alright, you're here inside of the hearth looking for any... You basically become a regular who just kind of sits there in it. As people pass by, you're like, hey!
You want to gamble?
Want to gamble?
I know some good games.
You open your coat open and like show them. I got this game right here. I got this game right here.
Cards, coins, dice, all the above.
Alright, go ahead and make a check using your... I guess it would be the... Is there a gambler set? I forgot.
There are a few game sets like Dragon Chess and 3-piece ante, I think.
Yeah, I forgot to write
And,
down which one I had, but I think I had the cards.
I think, right?
You chose cards?
Yeah, I forgot to put them down, so I'll just...
Ah, yes,
roll.
52 card pickup. I still
I'm
remember
great
when
at
I
that
taught that to my students. They were an
As a-
ESL student new to America, and I taught them how to play 52 card pickup.
Nice.
Horrible.
Brutal. But deserved.
Welcome to America.
That's right.
I might be exaggerating some of these details. Just to be clear, I might be exaggerating a little bit. I'm not that much of a...
I don't know, man.
with
It sounds like he's making excuses and trying to backtrack now.
And you're not trying to cheat in any way, right? Kuro?
Nope, I'm not trying to cheat, and also, Karo does not tell lies, so he doesn't even bluff.
Alright, this is going to impact how well you're going to do then. You're going to... If you're not going to bluff, you're going to need to rely more on your wisdom than anything. Your intelligence isn't going to help out as much, nor is your dexterity. So you must make a wisdom check with the pack of
I
cards.
just realized my rolls were private. Whoops.
Yeah.
There was a 8 on the
let me just
Arcana
put
and a
up
9
my
on the
proficiency
investigation.
as a situational bonus. Check this shit out. I'm such a good gambler. Look at that. I'm nuts.
I buy it.
Alright, pretty reasonable. So you're going to go ahead and play 52 cards with anybody who you can kind of get a chance with, big or small. And one case you even see that little one approaches you and with their hands, which are far too large to actually hold these cards, comedically hold them up while trying to play this game that they've never played before with you. What was this again? They are pointing to a club symbol.
That's a club. That's one of the 4 suits that comes in a deck of cards. See, this one's a diamond, that one's a heart, this one's a spade, and that one you got there is a club.
Well, it doesn't look like a diamond.
No, this
It
one's a
also
diamond.
doesn't look like a club.
No, not like a... I don't know why they're called clubs. I never bothered to learn, I guess. If you want, you can call them clovers. I knew some people that did that.
Oh, let's call them clovers. And the
Okay.
other ones... They're like moving the card up and down as if trying to decide what to call them. Misshapen rectangles.
All right.
That's a bit of a mouthful, but alright.
You could try rhombus.
Alright, Caro, your time is fruitful while I'm out here doing your bit of gambling, and you were able to acquisition a nice solid 50 gold pieces.
Oh, what a
Profit over the
deal.
week. Presumably you're going for small stakes right now.
Oh, yeah, no. Karo's doing this more to play the games with people than he is to make a good amount of money. He enjoys teaching people how to play.
The little one seems to be quite stacked, especially, so you get a nice couple of games in with them, and they lost more than they probably should have.
Oh god.
Man, just taking advantage of poor little one. Shame.
Apparently
one
he's
is having
not
a great
poor,
time.
he's stacked.
Little one's been living there for a while. They got some cash.
Not that kind of poor, but yeah.
All right, Lazuli, what are you up to on a weekly basis?
Looks like I'll be maybe going through the books to figure out what this letter meant and just to find more information about it for the current time being. Maybe to look through the Sage books to find how to word this. Just to find more information on where the sages come from and where the let me look at the paper again. Inventory. I don't know what the question the colleague had. So I still don't even know what the question was or what it's about.
So, because you have this inside your inventory, a letter from a dead colleague posing a question you have not yet been able to answer. So, you go around and start asking for some assistance in deciphering this, your best luck probably being over at the house of the binder. Let's see how well your attempts to find some assistance go. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigation. I am proficient in it, so haha. Haha! I roll a 5.
You aren't able to find that much useful research, and a number of people who you pose for some assistance aren't able to offer much except constantly redirecting you to somebody else who they think can help, who isn't able to, and redirect you to somebody else who they think can help ad infinitum. At least though, by the end of the week, you do manage to find at least one book that vaguely seems to use some of the terminology that was used inside of the question, right? The reason why you can't decipher the question is because it's too filled with jargon that you've never encountered before and that most people haven't. But this book does seem to have been able to provide you a little bit of illumination. This question seems to be related to souls in some way. To what extent, you're going to need to do some more research into.
Jargons are my favorite mythical creature.
I'll update the item to account for this too, posing a question about souls. Posing an unanswered question about souls. There we go. To be clear, it's souls as in...
Yeah.
Not like the soles of your feet.
Yeah.
Just
That
somewhere
was
else.
Aqua.
Yeah, Sinjil Sylvain made that mistake, I think. Wait, was it Sinjil Sylvain, Aqua?
No, it was Wakanga.
Hmm.
Which might make things worse. Look, when desperate times, desperate measures, you know,
Yeah.
you make a wish on a fish, all of that stuff.
It's true.
All right, Ethereon, what are you up to on a weekly basis?
I would like to spend time both out in the field and in the Great Library, I guess, researching monsters for my encyclopedia.
Is there a specific kind of monster you're maybe interested in trying to look up more about? Like, is there a particular environment or anything?
Not necessarily environment, but focusing, I guess, first on beasts.
First on beasts. All right, go ahead and make an investigation check, and let's see how well this goes.
Okay, this is not going to go well. Oh, that was okay, actually.
Yeah, I give him nature as well to see how well this correlates with what you're aiming for. Pretty solid. So you go ahead and start reading about perhaps beasts related to the types of environments that you expect from the books. So those of aquatic nature and of desert nature. One thing you definitely immediately kind of came across is that there are a lot more burrowing kinds of creatures in the desert than one might have expected, that treat the desert as a personal ocean of sorts and can burrow and move through it very, very swiftly, faster than many creatures can. Like, for example, earth elementals can move through stone, but they kind of glide through it like it doesn't exist. These creatures speed themselves up through the sand and include things you wouldn't have expected, like scorpions, antlions, purple worms especially are a name that pops up very frequently.
Okay.
Even several dragons seem to be able to burrow underneath, though there's not as much information about them as you'd like in some of the text you're able to locate.
Okay. Such is life, I suppose.
Echo and Nameless, go ahead and tell me what your week on a general basis looks like.
So Echo would probably do a little bit of research on this soul splitting. But I think she would also like to get to know the scholars and stuff around Candlekeep and like see what they're up to. Nameless is probably gonna work on his combat skills or something. He's generally the protector when he and Echo were separate. So he's going to look for ways for them to survive and probably also attempt some research of his own into things that might appear in the canopic being. That's where we're going next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he will attempt some preliminary research there and hone combat skills.
Alright, let's see. In terms of honing combat skills...
Oh, should I roll
Yeah.
first to see like who is active on which days?
No, we'll just assume it's about half and half. Just
Okay.
simplify things. Like, unless you get severely lucky or unlucky, they're not exactly going to be
Okay.
In terms of honing combat skills, then let me try thinking about that. I'd say that your natural level progression is partially related to honing combat skills, in which case we'll probably focus more on the research aspect, and that happens to kind of be a mixture of what both Ethereon and Lazuli are looking for. So, go ahead and make yourself an investigation check. And if you're
Nameless
looking
allowed to consult Echo for this kind of stuff.
Correct. Because they leave notes behind
So-
for like...
Okay. So may I use either one of their stats, or am I
Yes.
only locked into
Wait,
names?
are they
Okay.
two separate stat sheets?
Yeah, they're two different cats.
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was two fully different separate ones.
Actually, they happen to be the same in this regard.
Welcome
So
to the life of playing D&D with Crystal. You have no idea what's going on.
I see that now.
Okay, let's see.
Rippin' noodles.
Rip noodles.
Guidance.
Guidance. No, I do not believe
Guidance
you would be
24
able to say
hours.
guide. You cannot
Yeah.
guidance inside of the library effectively.
Not yet.
It's like constant meowing, like 24/7.
I don't think the librarian doesn't tell you to shush. It's a library, not a meowing contest. Your search as well is a little bit better in regards for looking up information about souls. One thing that definitely pops up is that the amount of that there is a precariously low number of things spell-wise that actually do interact with souls to any meaningful degree, and so this is kind of an untapped subject, as it were, with not that much literature on it. That's definitely one of the things that becomes apparent. You keep searching and searching and searching for anything relating to it. You do know, at the very least, and find that one of the biggest reasons for people that investigate souls is often a search for extending longevity. Lots of theories about how to do that. Things like taking over other people's bodies, or allowing one's soul to exceed one's natural lifespan, or finding ways to store souls inside of different ways. The most obvious one being that liches being one of the very, very few ways that, or creatures that have found a way to do so, which is through the use of their phylactery, though it is highly discouraged to use this method for very obvious reasons. It is a budding subject, and it looks like there aren't any foremost scholars of it quite yet.
Not yet.
Cool. Does Echo learn anything about the other scholars around?
Oh, you mean like through socialization?
Yeah, like she wanted to just get to know other people and what they were doing.
Sure, let's go ahead and get a. I don't want to say straight charisma. It's the thing about doing. I'm thinking about it, but the problem with straight checks is that they don't allow you to use, any bonuses you have to certain things. I'm wondering if this would kind of fall under. I guess the question is, how are you attempting to get their interest? Maybe that'll work.
Knowing Echo, she'd probably say hi, introduce herself, and ask them what they're up to if she found them in the library.
Sure, we'll say performance. Why not? It's not like a performance, but it is trying to kind of get on people's good sides.
Boop.
Echo mingles around and makes some cordial talk amongst some of the scholars nearby. Everybody seems friendly, but also not super. What's the word I'm looking for? Open? Yeah. They're definitely they'll definitely talk with you and have little light conversations, but you aren't able to get any of them to kind of broach out anything too personal quite yet, though. It's a start. It is a start.
Is there anyone who is potentially also interested in the same topics as Echo and Nameless, like being the whole soul splitting thing?
Soul research, not with the people that you were able to encounter just yet. And when asking about them, they're again, they're not super open, so they kind of just brush off the subject, sort of being like, "Oh, I don't know. Have you looked in the Great Library?" Just very non-committal answers. It seems to be almost kind of a cultural thing around here. The kind of person that lives around Candlekeep on a regular basis is just the kind of person that is like that. To that extent, it seems like the most friendly person you've encountered thus far is the little one. Alright. Elocution? You're up for your weekly adventure. By default.
Damn, that's crazy.
What actually makes Warforged tick? Would you accept a seminar about golems, or are golems too distinct from Warforged that you feel like you wouldn't glean enough information from it?
Wait, classes or seminars? Is that a thing in Candlekeep?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a
Jajir
college
was
right there
also
to the north.
attending- Jajir was also attending seminars for interdimensional spaces too. So
Okay.
It is much bigger than it looks right there. Sure, your best bet is definitely at college. Jojira and Elocution are now college buddies.
Ayo.
Alright, Elocution, let's go ahead and see how your collegiate skills are. Go ahead and make an investigation check and also a history check. And since you're trying to talk with some professors afterward, go ahead and make a performance check afterward as well. It's kind of fun to roll the dice around after, it's on the board, even though it doesn't do anything. Just it bounces into each other. It's still fun. Alright, so in terms of what happens here, Elocution, based on these rolls, you find seminars about golems, and you are so fantastic at remembering everything that you learned about golems. Unfortunately, very little of it seems to apply to Warforged, but you are now very intricately familiar with all the various kinds of golems you might encounter, including those made out of stone, those made out of mud, flesh golems as well, being a particularly gruesome kind of golem. You think you saw some of the students there feeling nauseous while learning about that one. The most that you learned that might be useful is you've also learned that some golems could be made out of sand and glass.
Oh, that's interesting.
So if you ever encounter such a thing, you're pretty knowledgeable about it at this point, but very little about Warforged then. It's just this Echo encountered. These professors are kind of passive friendly, but not open. And the most you can do is kind of make some idle small chat with them. Also, if y'all didn't see, I have a module now that lets you know if somebody's typing. It's fantastic.
Oh.
I have so many modules now. God, what are so many modules? I have so many modules. You would offer your own self to being examined to a college professor, Elocution, is what I'm getting. Unfortunately, without being on quite friendly enough terms, the seminar professors you ask politely and firmly decline the suggestion of being offered your physical body. You believe you would need to be on better terms before anybody would ever accept something like that. Like, you're just like, wow, why would they accept my body? What's wrong with them? Alright, Yukishana, your general weekly adventure is up.
So, since they're staying outside, they'd like to forage for like herbs, salves, medicines, and they'd be interested in like opening a sort of like what's the word? Tip of my tongue. like a surgery, not like as in like a operating surgery, but you know, like a surgery where you can like speak to, say, like a member of whatever political structure you have in the USA. Like a drop-in consultant, like a drop-in like medical consultation surgery. Let's go with that.
So just to make it clear,
Explain
you're searching for herbs outside, but sorry, I didn't see the relationship between just searching for herbs outside and that part at the end.
So because they're sleeping outside, when they wake up, they would forage for herbs and fruit and food and acorns, and then once that's been done, they'd go to the main keep, and run or they'd like to offer their services as like a medical practitioner.
Like a medical doctor?
Yeah, maybe not like anything like super official, but like, you know, more just, yeah, you tell people at the bar that, you know, you know how to treat their sore foot that they've been complaining about, or you know that they've made a poultice that can help with this itching that they've got. You know,
I would look through your sheet, and if you didn't have medicine proficiency, I was about to be like, what are you doing to these poor people?
part of it is like the foraging for the like medical supplies, and then or things that can help, and potions, and then like the surgery to, you know, like offer their services. And if there is any other time, glass blowing, because glass blowing tools, you know, meant to make vials for the medicine.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to get a job at Candlekeep as a pharmacist or something of the sort.
Pharmacist actually encompass it like a from source to client pharmacist. Sure, why not?
All right. Your best bet ends up actually being over at the temples, as there are a variety of temples. It seems that the temples largely take on roles of such you know, the more medicinal things, right? People who would check up on you, making sure you're doing fine, and providing you for any healing magic when they can, would be at the temples. And so your services, you offered them up. Please make a persuasion check to see how well your interview goes.
Yeah.
And a medicine check as well.
Sure. Medicine. Yeah. Wait, did that roll? Oh, it's got to do. Okay, roll. Right. And persuasion.
Oh, I don't see the rolls. I think you're doing it yourself.
Oh, I am indeed. Public roll. Well, the first one was a 11 in total. Unless you want that to be re-rolled. This is a 19. Is that on public now? It should be on public.
Yeah. I can see it now.
Yeah, so 11 and 19.
Private on my end.
Oh, never mind. We see nothing.
Oh, but it says public roll.
So persuasion is an 11.
Other way around. Medicine is 11. Persuasion is 19.
Okay, and you know what? Throw a nature check in there. Why not?
Hell yeah.
You're trying to combine some herbs into this.
So roll public.
Nice. So while you are medicinal knowledge during the interview process, you are able to be fairly charismatic, being of short words, but of implement knowledge of the nature of how plants can be used for medicinal purposes. They believe that you would be able to be a valuable asset in that regard, and being able to use what's around in order to help ailments with people. And so you're hired. Congratulations, you got a job. You did it, Yukishana. You're moving up in the corporate ladder.
It's more like freelance, but you know, we'll take whatever works.
It's a little harder to be out in the forest, and then as people approach the trail and you go, hey, you want some herbs?
That's fair. Also, what about the acorns? How many acorns?
You find 24 acorns because that's their nature check. I don't know about the acorns. You got enough acorns that probably last you a lifetime because they're not hard to find. But your time working over at the temple is very befitting of you, and actually you find yourself being able to do very helpful work around. There's little small ailments and little cuts and bruises, little sicknesses and nausea are fairly common when you have a population of this size here at Candlekeep, because there's a lot of people here, surprisingly. And you're able to find yourself being awarded for your services a very nice, cool, crisp 100 gold pieces. You found yourself mostly working underneath the Temple of Palor, the god of the sun and health. But you are kind of freelancing it, as in if like sometimes some other temples requested your assistance, then you would go to them.
Cool.
All right, and finally, Diesel, what's your weekend like?
Oh, a little dumpster diving, a little hunting in the forest, cheating by using face step and catching stuff that way. That kind of thing. I actually, I guess one thing that Diesel would probably be interested in doing if he's hanging around in the forest is seeing if there's any people that typically go hunting in the area. Because I don't know if that's like a thing outside Candlekeep or if there's like some nearby area where those people exist. But seeing as that, but otherwise just definitely some dumpster diving though, and some finding food in the forest.
An anti-mage blinking. Interesting.
You got a problem with that?
Nothing.
Not sure if Diesel might be interested in this then, but the stables are not hunting, but there's an actual plains inside of that building, like a whole field where horses are taken care of.
I'm not really thinking more on the animal handling aspect of things. I'm thinking more in the killing animals for food aspect.
Got it.
I don't think they would like it if I went to the plains and started hunting their horses.
You don't know.
No,
That's true. I totally could have. I don't think they could stop me from at least killing a few, but I think the aftermath might be a little bad.
On the back a sec.
Alright, so Diesel, you go ahead and let's see. Dumpster diving, what kind of, this would probably be a
Agility, dexterity.
Sounds like survival to me.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like a mixture of investigation and survival. That's what it is.
Okay. Let me see.
You look about, and let me try thinking where this would be. Hold on.
Investigation and survival, you said?
Yeah, but hold on. I have to figure out one thing. Where would Candlekeep dump their trash? The most likely spot would be at the House of Rest, as that's where most trash generated on this campus is going to be. And it's going to be inside of an extra dimensional space, basically dedicated to dumping trash inside of.
The trash.
Because why you don't need garbage bags to have a truck drive them away when you can just have your own extra dimensional junkyard. Diesel, it's the stuff of dreams. You enter into, well, presumably it's not unlocked, but you're able to just kind of dive into the little bin where trash is thrown in, and you find yourself falling down briefly into what can only be described as what almost feels like an infinite pit of trash in every direction. It smells terrible, but it is an uncharted wasteland potentially filled with treasure? Question mark. Go ahead and make those checks and let's see how well this goes.
Yeah, can I turn my investigation check into a strength check?
Yes, go ahead. You go ahead and do so using your barbarian talents.
Okay.
Wait, do you recover it after a long rest though? Because you already used it once, didn't you?
It is. Let me see. Well, I still had hit dice for a long rest, so I could have.
I see.
Like, just-
Okay, that works.
So I will roll an ability modifier strength. Public roll. And then you said survival, right?
Correct. That was rolled itself, but it was a 7. Alright.
A 9, but yeah.
Alright, you go ahead and try, it's an infinite wasteland, and as expected, most of it is garbage. You search and search, and, you'll have to take a really good shower after this. But, through your search inside of this infinite junk, you managed to find a little bit, though not nearly as much as you had hoped. You managed to find a, cool, crisp 50 gold pieces that had been, like, scattered here and there, bits of, forgotten pocket change or a tip that got thrown out for some reason. You also, however, managed to locate 2 things of more useful value, which is 2 health potions that seem to have been kind of conspicuously thrown out with like a pack of 6. It's like when somebody forgets to unpack everything before throwing out the soda.
God damn.
I'd ask if potions have an expiration date, but I don't think Diesel cares. So.
So 2 potions of healing and 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Was there anything on the hunting or animal side of things?
You don't find any support for hunting. I mean, you can certainly hunt things outside of Candlekeep as you will, but there is nothing to really benefit from doing so. And so, if you'd like to see how many squirrels you hunt, you are welcome to make a survival check.
Let's see. I'm rolling real well today.
Nice, let's go.
And like I said, I'm totally cheating and using a face step.
These poor squirrels never even knew what hit them.
They didn't.
You hunt. I don't know how many squirrels you intend to hunt. You're able to get about half of them.
Surely there's not. There's more than just squirrels, right? Or are there just squirrels in this forest? It is a
There's like
forest
a
of
mouse,
trees
I'm
and
sure.
squirrels.
Maybe a
Yeah.
cockroach or 2.
Mouse, cockroach,
Are there any
deer.
rabbits? I heard rabbits are pretty good.
Yeah, you see an owl bear once and maybe decide not to mess with that one.
Oh, shit.
It's a peaceful owl bear anyway, probably didn't deserve it.
Well, yeah, that's my week.
Alright. And so after your weekly excursion, and future weeks won't take this long, this is just setting up kind of like the basis of things, right? You all are kind of group up once more.
Does the rest go through?
Yes,
I don't
your long
remember if
rest
I rolled
complete.
last
Zeus.
time.
Longer.
Did I roll last time for Nameless Reko? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, Nameless is still here.
Before that, I would have summoned my familiar again.
Very cool, very cool. We like familiars.
Does this mean it's time for chef treats?
Ah. Did you delete their sheet?
Huh?
I don't see their sheet anymore.
What, crap? I
No.
have not.
They have their own special one with their own unique token.
I've done nothing of the sort.
Oh, actually, as a ritual, wait, do I have that feature yet? Can I cast my ritual spells for free? I don't remember how it works.
I don't see the sheet.
I
Is
mean,
it
I
this
did-
giant crab of primal savagery?
No, that is not it. They had like their own name and their own unique token with the sea green border.
Do you know what the name of the token was? I'm searching through, and there's not that many creatures to look through.
It was Joe.
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 Mama. Joe. Oh, I see Joe right there. Actually, what are you doing?
Did you
I
get
will-
moved
why
to
you-
another folder?
I don't think I moved it into another folder, but Joe was somehow moved over here. Hold on.
I mean,
Joe,
Mama.
get
I
back
don't
to
know.
where you get to go. All right, Joe is back where they belong.
Oh wow, you just combined those folders.
Aqua, I would like to use my level 3 feature to cast Find Familiar without spending a spell slot.
All right, all right.
So I will summon a hawk.
A hawk. Okay, and you know how to import a hawk, right?
Nope.
Nice.
Can I if I just create an actor, can I do it that way, or do I how do I import a whole?
That's correct. You would create an actor, and then at the top right corner, you would use the import function.
Okay.
Wait, hawk? You not a raven or a crow?
We'll do a hawk for now.
Are you gonna like end up dyeing them black?
Who knows? Maybe.
I mean, their beast of the air is already a raven, so wouldn't that be a little redundant? I mean, I guess it's
I
like
thought the whole
thematic
point
and all.
was to make an unkindness.
What importer are creatures under? Does anybody know?
What order?
What?
It's one of the defaults.
What was the question?
What, like, if I was to import a creature, what importer is it under? I don't know which one it would be.
Bestiary, if you're using 5e tools.
Can you import that way?
To go look, hang on. Or you could probably just type it into the bar, like at the top. It might work.
Yeah, maybe share your screen and then that might.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Um, screen.
I don't think it's any of those things.
Yeah. I don't have any other options, so I don't know.
I think you have to be given the polymorpher permission, and you can get it through that.
This one?
Polymorpher?
Yeah, that.
I've never used polymorpher before.
So, oh wait, hold on. Raven.
I mean, just click open list at the bottom right.
Okay.
See, now that looks more familiar, doesn't it?
This?
No, you're covering it. That's also not it. You're covering it still.
I don't know how I didn't click anything.
Right there. It's importing. You can see it at the right.
Yeah, that should work. That's what I've just done, and it's all seemed to have worked.
Nice. Dove quote the Raven. Okay, so with that all handled then, and the Raven hawk thing spontaneously appearing as it should,
Is it time to go into the
Oh.
book?
Oh boy. I
It was
froze
literally-
my thing.
Yeah, see
You
that?
see the bed thing at the bottom left of your token on your sheet?
Say that again?
There's like a bed icon to the bottom left of your portrait on your character sheet.
Oh god,
Yeah.
the hawk is so small.
Alright, hover over that and then move it over to the second hourglass and click that.
You can adjust the size of the hawk.
Okay.
Now you're
That's
full
for like
health.
that's the long week rest, right?
Yeah, the longer rest. You should have
Okay.
all of your stuff back.
Yeah, it's all full.
Candlekeep is frozen. I'm refreshing and nothing's happening.
Really?
Acorn.
Page unresponsive. Okay, I guess I'll just close this tab. And
Interesting.
I was also trying to import a familiar.
Maybe it got angry because it like imported at the same time I switched the scene or something. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Why'd you do that?
Wow.
Sorry, progression.
Acorn Crunch is like 2 HP consumable.
Mhm. Yeah, and you can make it temp HP if you're at full, but it goes after 24 hours.
The temp HP or the Acorn Crunch itself?
It's perishable, so it will wither away in 24 hours.
Wither away.
Exactly. Now it's 24 yil remaining.
Oh god, too big.
So that's a large
Too
hog.
big.
Roll.
Oh god, it's the rock again, not the rock! Oh, I want out!
Oh lord. Why is it not?
If we have to fight one giant bird, I'm out.
How do I make it center normally on the squares? So it's not normal right now. It's like off.
Yeah, it looks centered to me.
Are we off then? 'Cause on my
No,
screen
that's-
it's off.
I don't know, that looks centered to me. I don't know.
What are you? What are you trying to do with the hawk anyway? Are you trying to make it like?
I was just trying to make it centered on the same like plane that we are, because right now it's overlapping my the Raven token. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that's not what I see on my screen.
I don't see it overlapping the room.
Surely when we get to the next map, it'll fix. I'm sure
And
it'll
you
be
could
fine.
delete it and reopen it.
Yeah, maybe might be the best way to do
Have
it.
you tried deleting your hawk?
Wait, I just imported a familiar and it created 2 extra things. I have too many
I got the
characters.
wrong one. Okay, that's wonderful.
What the heck?
I like how tiny that hawk is now.
Yeah.
My crab is
shit.
bigger than it.
Hey,
Its
can
health bar
you
is larger than
remove?
the image itself.
Can I remove what?
Can you remove the first 2 dusks on my list?
I mean, if you created it, I think you should have the ability.
I
But I will look. Dusk. I see. Are they the ones that have the image on them?
So there's one right below nameless that shouldn't be removed. I'm gonna try and just put it into Echoes folder, but you can take off the other 2. Delete the other 2.
Okay, go ahead and put it into that folder. I'll see. Oh, I think I see it. You said an Echoes folder, right?
Oh,
they-
I'm gonna put this one in Echoes folder too.
Okay, maybe rename the one that you want to keep. That way I don't accidentally screw this up.
Here, I'm gonna just type delete. Put this one delete.
Okay, delete that.
So every time I import a familiar, it's gonna create 2 more pages.
I do not know.
That's pretty unfortunate.
Okay. Let's see if that no. And we'll look into the chain thing Maybe next week, because I am going to have Thanksgiving break next week, which means I don't work for a week, and so I'll finally have time to
I
handle.
won't. Well, I guess I'll be
That is
around,
next
but
week, isn't
I
it?
won't
Holy
be
shit.
here.
I'll be able to finish my lingering obligations. Okay. And here we are. You're all gathered up in the library. Your familiars have finished materializing into existence after, kind of quasi-dimensionally shifting into and out of being alive. It was traumatic to witness, but it's okay, it worked out.
Mhm.
And so you find yourselves holding Candlekeep Being. A book that is made of glass, but with sand on the interior, between the panes, as it were.
Nameless opens the first page. The
Alright,
cover. Nameless opens the cover.
alright, you open up to the first page of the Candlekeep Being, as everyone huddles around. Sand falls out. Chapter 1. The sand extends as far as the eye can see, and a sandstorm roils in very soon. We best return back over this shelter in safety.
Where's the shelter and safety?
It's
Who
just
said
darkness
this?
right now.
It says loading on the road, which I know is the
On
map
the
title,
road again.
but I like to imagine that it's just like on the road and it's loading. That's where it is loading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find yourself surrounded on all sides by open desert. Looking over at the footsteps on the ground, one thing becomes apparent. These were your own footsteps. It looked like they were going east for a while and are now going west. As you look over to your north, and a roiling sandstorm is coming from that direction. While that's going on, you investigate your own clothes. Jordira, you are wearing a sheriff outfit, including with a badge
Nice.
and a cowboy hat. Elocution, your big hood has been replaced by a cowboy hat, and you see that one of your arms has been replaced with what appears to be a cybernetic version of it. I mean, you are already cybernetic, so it's not much of a difference. It just visually looks like one now. Yukishana, you find yourself wearing a poncho.
I will note that I still haven't loaded in.
Interesting.
I'm also loading in. Oh, there we go. I'm in.
Karo, you find yourself wearing kind of what you might describe as like Middle Eastern light garb with white white. I'm not sure if tunic would be the word to describe it, but I think you know what I'm talking about, right? Kind of like
Yeah.
Egyptian fare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karo
Yours
inspects
is
it and then chuckles to himself.
yours is pink, while Lazuli's yours is very similar and is brown.
Oh. I'm a turd. I'm a flaming turd.
Diesel, you have on cowboy pants but no shirt whatsoever.
Nice.
It even comes with high boots and spurs.
Incredible.
Therion, you look almost exactly the same but brown.
Okay.
And Nameless, you have on a little cowboy hat.
Alright. I'm assuming my ears poke out, right?
Yeah, absolutely, 100% you do. You look over at the other, the familiars like the crab and the hawk and the raven,
Crabs.
and they also have little cowboy hats on their heads.
Nice.
Did you mean to have two crabs?
Is there two?
Yeah.
I see
there's
2
one.
Joes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only supposed to be one. But I didn't see one, so I brought out another one.
Oh, I see.
That's okay. Together they can rave.
That needs to be one of their abilities. Raving.
I mean,
They can use it as a free action when someone dies.
Oh shit.
Alright, but here you are.
it looked like we were headed east, but we're turning back. Was that what it?
Yes.
Well, then let's head back then.
That seems like a fine idea.
Oops. Controlling multiple tokens at one time is a pain.
Oh yeah? Huh? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Huh? 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 Yeah, isn't it?
I do love the little bounce so much.
That's why I like to throw myself longer than I should at any given point. Like so. Whee!
Yo, we're leaving everybody behind.
Looking
Oh,
around at the
okay.
crossroads, does it literally just like stretch on as far as the eye can see in every direction?
Looking a bit more to the north, the sandstorm is so large it's obscuring the horizon, so it's kind of hard to tell. And also, as you get right around here, the sandstorm has obscured something else that has now become quickly apparent. As you get to right about the center of the crossroads there, dashing out from the cover of the cloudy sand, you see a giant hyena.
Well, that's just strange.
Oh, that's cute.
Kind of background looks less cute.
Yeah, so as you see behind it is a hyena there, because there's another one over here, another one over here, and another one over here. They look hungry.
I'm assuming we roll initiative.
Nah, why would we roll initiative?
You know,
I mean,
assuming
how
that
much do
there's
they
an
really
active
need to
encounter.
eat anyway?
Damn, they're kind of big.
They are
Not
they are
called
called
giant
small
hyenas,
hyenas.
Yeah.
But assuming there's no other response to this, then yes, initiative will be rolled, as they barely give you any time
with
to
the
respond.
hyenas.
Hey, you're the guy that's got like 37 squirrels.
There's no combat encounter
All right, hold on. We're about to change that.
reported.
Please wait warmly.
No.
Roll a 4. Let's go. I'm so
Hey.
fast.
Over 14.
I mean, you might be able to re-roll that if nameless.
Yeah,
lets you.
4. Right?
Reroll, you say? Time to roll a 6. Oh, I can't reroll, right?
Yeah, you can reroll. 4 and
Well,
below
you
no,
is a
like
reroll.
I can't press the reroll button though, because
Oh,
it does
you
not work.
just roll a d20. Yeah, roll a d20 and
Yeah,
add it.
yeah. How do I edit it?
I think Jay has to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, 13. Still not enough to get ahead of them, but still.
All right.
Yeah.
Mine is gonna be, what was that? I think 20?
20.
20. You're nameless. Thank you.
Okay.
Click. Initiative.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Rowan?
Dex character, by the way. Lol.
Alright, if all initiatives are finished, then combat will begin with Nameless, Jojira, Diesel, Lazuli. Starting off the chunk. You see these hyenas moving quite rapidly toward all of you.
Is the music stopped for everyone or just me?
Everyone,
Got the music.
I can hear it still.
I don't hear it.
Let me go ahead and turn it off and on. There. Let's see if that did it.
Nope.
Well, then you are lost. I can't stop making Star Wars references. I'm sorry. I'm not actually
Yeah.
sorry about it, but yeah, I'm not sorry. Maybe try refreshing.
Yeah, fine.
Well,
I
since
wonder
he's done that,
It
I'm gonna do
changed.
a
I was just loading in or something.
cast. This. Ooh, it's gonna be all on this hyena.
Oh, you're going for Scorching Ray.
Yep.
Alright, and what are you directing? For let's see, the attack rolls, and we have to make one Scorching Ray against each person at each target that you're trying to hit.
Oh no, all three of those are to the top right hyena.
Yeah, each Scorching Ray you have to I'll roll independently.
Oh, it's independent.
Yeah, they're all independent rolls.
Yes.
Oops, sorry, wrong one. One missed.
Alright, so we're just going to previous rolls. We're going with this one. So it's a 7, that's a 20. The 20 will connect.
And then the first one I cast would hit too, because that was 18. That's the case.
And so 18, a 7, and a 20. Yep, so 2 connect. And all of those 2 are directed at which one?
The top right one. So it's a 9
Alright.
plus 7, and then plus 9 again with the fire depth. That's what? 25.
Quite a hit then. So that would be 9 plus 7 and plus 9 again, so 18, 25.
Yeah.
These have a fair amount of health, huh?
The fire streaks across the hyena and scorches its skin. It yelps as it snarls back.
That's my turn.
Alright, we still got 3 more people in this chunk. Well, more like 2, because Nameless, I believe you're just converting to reactions.
Yeah.
Alright, so Jira and Diesel.
Wait, I'm in this chunk? I thought... Hold on. Oh, I thought I
Did you-
rolled below them.
Oh, did you not get a 15? On
No, I got a 13.
Oh, ignore me.
Oh, okay.
Jordera, you were the only person left on this chunk. These hyenas are fast.
I might be able to do something, maybe.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna hit the same one with Bolt, or try to at least. Try to.
Alright, the bolt does not connect.
Yep. Alright. I moved, my turn's done.
Alright, it is the hyena's moves.
Hang on, I'm gonna use
Oh.
a bonus action to use Giant's Might. I'm basically large now. I don't know if there's an easy way to change the size back and forth.
Not back and I mean, you could just click on your token and adjust that. So if you're large,
Oh,
it'll
like
look
manually.
boom. The big names.
Oh, what is the scale? How'd you what's the scaling? It's just 2?
Yeah, well, on width and height.
Width and height. Wait, where is you? Oh, you said 2. Oh, okay. I see. Easy.
Yeah, if you want to make it even bigger, you could change your scale ratio to 1, and then it'll fit the whole 2x2, but I think this is close enough. It probably doesn't matter.
And wait, how come when I click update it doesn't work? Oh, wait, yeah. It's not. It doesn't work when I click update.
What are you updating?
The size.
I have adjusted Nameless's size. It looks. Do you not see them being large?
No, they're medium.
Oh, Nameless is medium?
Yeah, it looks like they're still medium.
They look large on my end.
I see
The
them as
heck?
being large.
Okay, let me just. Is that medium or large?
Medium.
Medium. Then if I go to the appearance tab and then I change that to 2, now they should be large.
Okay, I think it's because we're both clicking at the same time. I still see medium.
Huh. Okay, go ahead and you try then. Do it.
There we go.
I see it as large now.
I think it's because we were both clicking on it. Oh great. Now I'm gonna be on top of people though.
Squish.
Squish!
I mean, I'm still on this chunk, so I can move to give you room if need be.
No. I can just sit on top of people. I don't need room.
Okay.
It's just a matter of me being on top of people visually.
I can see the bottom right part of my token. I'm chilling.
Alright, then the hyenas make their moves. Elocution, this hyena moves with incredible speed towards you. And it will attempt to make a grapple check at you. So Elocution, go ahead and attempt to contest that.
Apple.
Elocution, go ahead and attempt to contest that. Oh, not a strength saving throw. You would have to make either an athletics or an acrobatics to contest it. You do 22. Yeah, your 22 will contest successfully against the hyena, and so you are not grappled. The hyena will, however, attempt to bite you. A 17. And your AC is exactly 17. So, presuming that there is no conflict here, the hyena's bite will go through. For 15 piercing damage. Wow, nearly a maximum roll.
That hyena's dynamite.
And it'll try biting you once more, getting a 19 this time. And assuming no contest,
Fucking hell.
for a whopping 28 damage onto you, Elocution. As it then uses the remaining speed that it has from burst of speed it used earlier to return back over to this position. You may opportunity attack it if you would like, Elocution.
Fucking hell. 28 damage is enough to knock me out, Monka ass.
Not used to this new range. I actually could have sat right here.
Do you have Warcaster? Because you can only opportunity attack with spells if you do.
Yeah, I don't think that you have, Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, if there's no weapon opportunity attack, then this hyena at the top right will commence its move onto you, Yukishana. With frightening speed, it moves toward you and attempts to grapple you.
Oh boy.
13.
Normal. Oh, god damn it.
Yukishana, you are now grappled.
I'll start working on a new character, friends.
Oh boy.
Good luck.
It's able to pull you over here and get on a nice chomp.
Yeah, that is a nice chomp.
Ow.
Because also you'll notice that not only because you're grappled, but because you're alone, it's literally thrashing you around left and right while biting onto you, dealing more damage than usual. Or it would if it didn't roll like absolute and utter garbage. 11 damage.
What we like to see.
And tries once more.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
Bit scarier by comparison.
Where's the damage? Am I looking at the wrong place? Is that
Right.
11?
The 11, yeah.
Oh,
11 and then 15, so 26 total.
Cool. Cool.
And then it uses its remaining speed to drag you over here.
Damn.
At Therion, it's going to try doing the same thing to you. Athletics. To try and grapple with its mouth.
13. Okay. I can pick acrobatics.
Is
or
that a
athletics.
check that I can? Wait, I don't. Can I protect against that, or is that
you-
technically?
If it's an athletics check, so if you have something that can make it reroll, or if you have something that lets you make other people reroll, then yes, those would work.
Let me relook at protection.
Protection's against attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. Okay.
It's fine.
Never mind.
As you do pass, a hyena will attempt to bite down onto you.
Okay.
A 10 will miss, and it will attempt to bite once more.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, so not a 15, or it's
Oh
still
my
15.
God.
Never mind.
Okay.
It's a miss
Yeah.
regardless, yeah.
And a hyena goes ahead and tries retreating after that.
Coward.
Horrendous bite.
Shank him. Kill him.
What do you want me to shank him with? My gun?
Yeah.
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 That's not how
Yeah.
it works. I don't have a bayonet.
Why
Just
not?
pistol whip him.
Because they don't exist.
That's stupid.
Don't look at me.
It's not a surprise when this hyena tries the same thing.
No.
Athletics, grabbing onto you, Jojo.
Okay, Aqua, I know it
Bro,
probably doesn't
they
really
hate
matter,
your
but
ass.
the
Yeah.
hyena was
Everything
in this
rolls
space
high
right here,
against
right?
me.
The hyena
Okay,
was
it
right here.
Right. Does my hawk get an opportunity attack on it?
Sure.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not like I can beat that.
Alright, if so, Jojo, then you are grappled as they will go ahead and...
Does a 6 hit?
Can they
Wait.
pull me?
Wait, you didn't even
Hmm?
try to roll.
You can't beat it.
Oh.
They
Really?
got a 20.
Because-
They got a 26. It's kind of good.
I'm not sure they have the strength to drag me because, like, with my equipment, I weigh over 500 pounds.
How the hell are you carrying 500 pounds?
And most of that is me.
Portal.
That.
Let me check out something. Oh.
Oh, Pog, he's also within my reach because I have 10 feet of attack range. Yeah, I dare you to back up, bitch.
You said 500?
Yeah.
They're straining about it, but they are able to drag you.
Like, they aren't even reduced to half speed because of that.
You were within their carrying dragging capacity. Because dragging capacity is 30 times strength.
Alright.
Oh,
Like,
but it's not easy.
Do I get an opportunity attack there because I have 10 feet of reach?
Yes, you would have an opportunity attack in that case right there.
Yeah, hell yeah, get off my friend.
My crab
That was the
is
last
on me.
hyena, right?
Chop.
Wait, did this one
Alright.
move already?
The other 3 hyenas have moved.
This is the
Okay,
this is
I
the last
just
one.
since that's the last one, I will opportunity attack as well.
All right, go for it.
You could also reroll Karo's opportunity attack.
Where is
Karo-
that?
Karo's
Oh
a
yeah, I'll
chump.
reroll that. I have what reactions?
He didn't crit. Now it's all over for him.
What
Sorry.
is my attack? Hang on, do I even like have it set up? Oh, it's right here. I have it.
What do you even attack with?
No, I just want to attack with.
Claws, I guess.
You have a natural weapon?
Nice.
That is
Nice. Let's go. huge damage.
2, 8. Actually, when I hit, I think I reduce its move speed by 10 feet because of Slasher.
Oh, if that's the case, then yes, that actually will bring it a little bit closer. Alright, the hyena will now attempt to bite down viciously onto you.
Tidal Aspis. My AC is 25.
Alright, it will try again. 23 is not quite enough.
Just putting it in chat.
Yep.
Alright, and that's it for the hyena's moves, as it is now everybody's turns.
I guess I'll go help our friends so they don't make another character over here. I think Jojira is
Might
fine.
be better
compared
for
them.
us to stick to. Is it because Jay mentioned earlier that it's because Yukishana was alone that it
dealt
was
more
dealing
damage, yeah.
extra damage. So should we move as one?
Split the party. Let's go.
Yeah, let's split
okay.
it. Buddy system. Buddy system.
Presumably, if there's at least one of us-
Actually, I would like to be okay. I would like to go toward Yukishana because they are very low.
I thought it was just because I was being grappled while being attacked was why. Because I was being like
Oh.
bashed around. I think is
I'll
what
go
the
help out.
reason-
I'll go help out our turtle friend.
It looks like the thrashing is related to how much vicinity there is around you.
I can't get in range and attack, which does blow chunks, but
Use a faith step.
I know, but it's so depressing.
Wait, so Nameless can ride other people. Can other people ride Nameless?
What?
No. Well, hold on. If they use half their speed to mount on your pet, no, other medium-sized creatures they wouldn't be able to.
Wait, I'm
they're
large.
size.
Could you mount on top of like a humanoid? Like
Am I
a large
humanoid
humanoid?
though?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean it's
cat.
just
Yeah.
based on it's just based on size.
I could face step somebody else. Anyone else want to get close to something?
Yeah, I would prefer to help Yukishana anyway. So someone can technically ride me, I guess.
How much move speed do you have?
I only have 30, but wait, they're riding me and then I just ride someone else.
I mean, if I'm being
No.
grappled, it's like you don't have much like options here, so I could probably go first if no one minds.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast a spell. Well,
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Can't reroll.
Essentially, elocution, which is pretty true to how D&D works in general, really. Although it's probably more accurate to think that people that roll above the enemies get one more turn as opposed to people below losing a turn. I mean, functionally the same thing. In terms of being a mount, I'd probably say no, but you can pick up somebody because you're large enough to, if you have enough strength to. Which presumably you do. Oh, your strength is.
No, I don't have enough strength to. My cat. My shadow. Shadows don't have a whole lot of strength.
It's true. This is true. My shadow is pretty weak too. Nice.
Alright, I'll just grab a rat on someone else on the way to Yukishan.
I will move 30 feet to go help friend's turtle. Is there like an action I can do to try to like bust them out of the grapple. Presumably it's an athletics check, which I'm not great at.
Yeah, I would allow for an athletics contest on Jadira, basically.
You might have better luck just attacking.
Would the hyena
I
have
can't-
to make another
I can't
contest,
attack
or
it
does
from
still
here.
Use the 26.
It would contest against it with a new
Yeah,
check.
it's 15 feet. I should have just taken squat nimbleness.
Hey, same.
Because I don't really want to use phase step right here, because it's just going to run away next turn, and I have the same problem. So yeah, I guess I'll use an action to try to be the greatest athlete known to man.
Go for it. Show us
Yeah,
what it means
Check
to be
this shit
athletic.
out.
Oh, a very reasonable
Okay.
roll, actually. Unfortunately, there's a slightly more
Nails.
reasonable.
Damn.
I was about to say my crab might be able to give the help action on that, but I don't think it helps.
I can't beat
Negative
that
2
even if
modifier, I think it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's me. I don't really have a bonus action. I'm that
Oh,
jazzed
actually,
up
speaking
about-
of, my crab could have given me the heck out help action on my attack. Can I do that? What's it called? The word I want.
Retroactively?
Retroactively, yeah.
Yeah, retroactively.
So Crab's using the help action and just like
Yeah.
jumps onto the hyena's face and tries to
Yeah, it's for my
muzzle it.
attack roll.
Alright, go for it. Your crab provides help. Crab cake attack. And that is actually a hit by comparison. For a very reasonable amount of damage. 26 damage with those charge claws.
Actually, that 8 slashing wouldn't be there because I didn't move 10 feet towards it this turn before the attack.
Okay, so
So it's 18.
18 damage, which is still a very reasonable hit.
Okay. Shall I go then? My turn is
If
not
you
that
would like.
my turn is not that exciting. I'm going to rage and I'm going to dash.
Pog.
Sounds familiar.
Well,
if,
hit your
uh,
ride over here then.
Yeah, if Cat wants a ride.
Catch a ride? Or cat a ride?
Catch a ride! Only true G's will understand.
Yep. Oh, that sounds really familiar.
I remember those days.
I miss those days.
Ah!
It's like it just got louder.
The music just
So make
gets
sure that
silent
if you're
after more
make sure if
hits.
you're adjusting value, you don't actually use the music bar. You have to use the global value controls because otherwise, well, yeah, you have to use global value controls. If you use the other bar, that one keeps resetting on a regular basis, so your ears will die.
I kind of like it.
Same.
The surprise assault.
Jake Haunted House MVP.
Hmm.
Alright, the three ranged people I think are right next to each other here. Ethereon, Elocution, and Lazuli.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm not really ranged. That doesn't make sense.
Oops.
90 feet. 50 feet.
Look at them measuring who they're planning to shoot. You can just see the guns loading ready to blast.
I realize that's a free action. I'll flip my coin of fate just in case I end up getting an
Wait, does
opportunity attack.
Elocution
I
also
think
have a
it'll
gun?
be a 2! Damn!
Unlucky.
What does that do? Does that, like, lower your attack roll or something?
And damage.
Ooh, I whiff.
Oh my lord.
That firebolt will whiff.
But if I get it right, it increases my attack roll.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I will... Wait, what was my minimum range? I think it was 40, wasn't it? 40. Okay, I need to move a little bit closer. I will move... down here. And I will focus, and I will take aim at the hyena that is grappling Dojira. And I will attempt to not shoot Dojira.
Alright, do I shoot the hyena or the turtle? They kind of look similar.
From a
Oh,
distance
God.
anyways.
Bang.
Right side. Oh, that's a.
Oh, big hit.
Oh, that's
Wow, I
really
rolled a
big hit.
20 and a 19. Those were both crit rolls for me.
So quadruples the damage. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh, nice damage.
Okay, and then I also have to roll. Or no, I don't have Hunter's Mark yet. I will mark it with Hunter's Mark now at the end of my turn. But before that, my little bird friend, unfortunately not in range of the reaction thing, will actually wait. Does he have 40? How much movement does he have? I don't remember. 60 foot fly speed. Okay, yeah, he can get in range.
This one is just getting assaulted by animals. There's just a crab. It's a
Hell yeah.
birds.
This is a 7.
Kataka! No, that's a slot under AC is 16, so that will connect.
1 damage.
For another 6
Or,
slashing.
sorry, 6 slashing damage. Sorry, I forgot it adds proficiency bonus. Okay, I guess I could have the hawk. You know what? The hawk will. Actually, wait. Does hawk have 60 foot fly speed? Yeah, it does. Okay. The hawk will go help over here.
I was totally expecting it to continue the assault and the animalistic assault on this poor hyena over here.
Well, we're not gonna hit anyways, probably. Yeah, no. Alright,
I was
that's
really
my
hoping they
turn.
were gonna crit.
That would've been hilarious. It would've done 2 damage.
Yuki-chan would be like, are there any portals in the hyenas?
I don't think you that got buffed by Aqua.
Yeah, Planar
I think
Warrior got
that's the
changed.
update version.
I see.
Yeah, that's under buffed subclasses, not buffed classes.
It's still a D8, isn't it? Wait,
I
You don't
yeah, it's
need
still a D8.
you don't need the bonus action anymore. I don't think.
I think it's related to Hunter's Mark now. I don't completely remember. It's been a hot minute.
I have no idea.
It's not. It's
Oh yeah, it is related to Hunter's Mark now.
yeah. It's just the Hunter's Mark is a D8 rather than D6. It doesn't actually specify the actual bonus action damage is changed.
Mm.
Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Or did you just not buff the other thing I'm thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking, so sure. I don't know.
Didn't like Azel deal an extra damage to the first thing each time
That
he hit
was
the first
at
time on the turn?
level like 10, I think.
No, that's the one where if he shoots 2 different creatures, you can shoot a 3rd creature. That's the higher level feature for that
Oh.
subclass.
But yeah, I don't think that has the bonus action anymore. It just is the Hunter's Mark name.
Wait, which doesn't have a bonus action?
Planar
The
Warrior.
Planar Warrior. I would have to look it up, but I don't have time to look it up right now.
Yeah, I've got it up. Like so, Planar Warrior is. Yeah, nothing's like the Planar Warrior text that you've buffed is just. Oh, it specifically only says Hunter's Mark is a D8. It doesn't mention the the other bonus action thing.
Yeah,
I don't see the thing I'm thinking of anywhere, so it must have gotten removed.
Either way, Entangle.
Oh, Entangle's a good spell. We like Entangle.
Mhm.
But they are pretty good at strength, so here
I
it
mean,
goes.
They are, but
Here to go.
maybe I'll look out
Oof.
that one. I mean, it's difficult terrain anyway. Maybe I won't get yeeted away. And then I'll Hunter's Mark it as well at the end.
Green. Wow, there's a lot going on this battlefield.
Indeed.
I think Elocution's the only one that has yet to move now. And any act show no typing. God, I love that. Their typing module. It's so useful.
Wait, that's not normally a thing.
It's not. The classic. Alright, go for it, Elocution. Do keep in mind, Elocution, that you were able to cast Warlock spells as bonus actions. You use your pack magic.
I think you're missing your level 2 subclass spells. Yeah, you should also know Blindness, Deafness, and Scorching Ray.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast will not connect. Is that it for your turn, Elocution? Oh, the Witch Bolt goes out. Alright, interesting. Make that attack roll. I like how one of the material components is a twig from a tree that has been struck by lightning. What an overly specific thing.
It is extremely specific, yeah.
Unfortunately, a 13 is not enough for that Witch Bolt to connect. Alright, then if all these turns have happened, then it is time for the hyenas to move. And they will move.
Yeah, just gonna fucking mutilate.
This hyena moves straight towards you, Lazuli.
Oh, rip.
Oh wait, did Lazuli not move at all?
Nope.
Well,
Unlucky.
Where's my
Steal
question
it.
mark thing?
Pretty bad athletics roll from it, though, so you might be able to contest this without getting grappled.
I can't even help you if you roll low roll.
What did you do? Athletics?
With athletics or acrobatics, but I think they're the same for you.
Yeah, they're the same. Fuck.
pain.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
It actually misses. Holy shit.
It actually misses. That will hit. That will actually connect, and it does go ahead and thrash you around as there's nobody around you, dealing 18 piercing damage.
Ouch. Damn.
It's really annoying. You know,
That's why does it say you have flaming spear up? What? No, you don't. Weird. I feel like it's been saying that for a while though, so you know,
It
I'm probably not
has.
thinking about it.
interesting. Don't know why that's shown.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what one of these hyenas is going to do.
I could.
This hyena at the bottom left is going to give up on biting Jojiro and will bite the crab instead.
Oh shit.
Well, they only have 11 AC.
So it misses. Oh wait, I can't read. Ignore me.
I want to live in that world.
Yeah, Mr. Crab Friend is now Crab Dinner.
And then it goes
Show
and bites
crab
the
cake.
goes for the bird, but it has 15 AC, and so that will miss.
That's more icy than me. What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Question mark ping.
I actually can't reach my crab to delete it.
Well, I'm thinking about which direction it's now going.
That'd be a good mod.
All right, it also
What?
moves over to this direction, so that's 3 opportunity attacks it might incur on its way over.
Oh damn, hell yeah. I wasn't even in range if it went the other direction.
Of course, it's the fucking slashing that's rolling high. That's only 17.
Okay, I hit
No, wait, I actually can't cast that as a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
8 damage from my bird.
Okay.
I can attack as a reaction. Situational bonus, that's gonna be a -2. 5.
Nice.
I actually don't have a thing set up for a melee attack regular.
What?
All that
is it a one-
changes is the base damage, so it should be 1d6 instead of 1d10.
plus your strength, right?
Yeah.
So with the
That
strength.
should be, so that should be 20 total. Because like it is applying my charged claws bonus damage.
Okay, I see. This hyena uses the rest of its bonus speed. And that hyena is gone.
That's ridiculously fast.
Oh.
I can't even imagine having speed like that.
I
Play a
can.
monk.
Yeah, so it's just monk, bro.
This one will go toward you, Carol,
Hey!
and will attempt to grapple you.
Yeah, good luck.
Hmm.
9.
Yeah, see ya. Watch me lose anyway. Nah, yo, get shit
10.
on,
And let's
nerd.
Oh god.
15 will not connect. 17 will not connect.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking chump. I heard use my reaction. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Was this
the
thing,
giant
entangled?
They're not, but they are in difficult terrain.
Okay.
This one will go for the bite onto Yukishana.
Ah, will hit.
Damn it, hates your
With
ass.
disadvantage?
Alright, that disadvantage was actually a 13.
Leather armor, puggies.
And I'll try once more.
Disadvantage.
Okay, let's see.
Get.
An 8 will not connect.
Bro.
Trying to
Let's see.
chew on the hard parts of the leather. Unlucky.
This hyena is going to make its rounds to try and get out of here. They give. Well, actually, they still have Yukishana grappled, huh? They're not just going to give up on that. It's going to be a bit slower than usual while doing this, though. Yeah. Yeah.
Diesel not get an opportunity attack there?
They absolutely do. 100% get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Aqua, you said we were in like old west kind of gear, right?
Yeah.
Trying to see what would be the most fitting. And I really don't have anything.
Not a piece of lumber.
I do have a tree trunk,
There you
but
go.
I'm trying to think of what I would have what I would have had out. What would have been most fitting to have
If
out.
only you had pocket sand.
Yeah, you're literally hitting him with a cactus.
Nice.
I like a cactus.
Deals piercing damage, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll hit them with a cactus. We'll pretend this is a cactus. How about this? Boom. Does that hit?
16 is their AC.
Fuck.
This guy sucks.
Yeah. Wait, can I recklessly attack or only on my turn? Hang on.
I think reckless attack is only your turn.
That sounds likely.
Remember when you were like, man, why do I ever need to get the thing that gives me advantage when I have reckless attack anyway? Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
What a stupid idiot. Quote Aqua.
True.
You actually never did do the rest of the ASI.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll do that right now. It's +1 3 times to my lowest, right?
+1 2 times to any of your 3 lowest.
+1 2 times. Okay. Well, my lowest is any of my 3 lowest, right?
Correct.
And then if you're 3 lowest again.
Okay.
Turns out it's not +8 like I thought it was. Sad times.
Yeah. Someone tried to add +1 to all 3 of their lowest stats twice.
Oh my lord.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
How it should be.
I thought Aqua was being
Specifically
generous.
for Yukishana, though. No other character should get that benefit.
Yeah.
Just as the good lord intended. Alright, that's all for the Hyena's turns. This one tried dragging Yukishana a bit, but it wasn't able to get them very far. Partially due to difficult terrain, partially because they have Yukishana grappled.
This one's so
And one Hyena is making a break for it now.
So is it the entire party's chunk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I wanna fucking stab it. Revenge! Rapier, don't fail me now. Oh yeah, and we'll Zephyr Strike as well, because fuck this thing. Cast. Yes. And then please hit, please hit, please hit, please
Okay,
hit.
next to you. You literally get like 4 tries.
You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Yes, Zephyr Strike means you can give advantage one weapon
Well,
attack. You roll.
You can choose to give yourself advantage, but yes, well, only once.
I see. Then I probably would have done that because I would have wanted it to hit. And we have. We took Elven Accuracy, Poggies. I'll just
You're gonna
roll like.
fish for a crit.
Yeah, we're just gonna go crit fishing, so we'll just I'll roll them separately because the macro is enabled and it'll roll 3 if I try and roll with advantage.
Reroll that one.
Okay.
Oh, crit fished. Pog.
Oh, wait.
You
Oh,
want
that's
them to
not
crit
a
for
third
you?
roll.
What? It's
Okay,
like, damn, Chris really wants to crit.
Okay, cool. So we'll do that damage. We'll add 1d8 for Hunter's Mark. We'll add 1d8 for Zephyr Strike, and 1d8 for Planar Warrior. Why not? Because
Oh, yeah, I'm not crazy. That is an attack roll. You can reroll it.
Yeah,
If that was part of an Elven Accuracy like roll. Like so there's 3 rolls for that one
Yeah,
attack.
that's okay. He gets a 4th one because of my reaction.
Okay. Alright, they really want you to crit. Yuki. Come on, get the
Alright,
5%. Let's go.
I'm trying, I promise.
God damn it.
Unlucky.
Alright. As we were, so it's 1, 2. Yeah.
Are
plus-
you counting Hunter's Mark and Planar Warrior?
Yeah, so Planar Warrior was last turn. We got Hunter's Mark and then Zephyr Strike.
I mean, like as written, Planar Warrior's buff says it replaces the Hunter's Mark damage die with a D8.
Yeah.
But I see. Oh, so you don't get a bonus action. Extra
I'll look at
1d8.
it later. I probably can just keep both of them for now and then look at it later. So sure.
Cool. Yeah,
Major new
then
meta.
then the die force damage. Stupid hyena. Trying to kill me.
They're just using you as a chew toy.
It's just 3d8 bonus damage.
Alright, Kishana's move.
What move? I've no
Oh, no,
speed.
as in you had moved.
But yeah, that's everything from me.
You don't know Misty stuff, huh?
I don't.
That was actually at Lazuli, but
Nope. I have no movement
They're fine.
yet. I'm not. Eh.
You'll be fine. You'll just make another character.
Ah. I don't know about that one.
It's
And
fine.
Fine in a relative sense.
Don't make me get the utility wizard image.
Oh, what?
Utility wizard.
He doesn't remember. We're good.
He doesn't know. The thing is, I know if I go get it and post it, he will get killed.
stop it. You're scaring him.
I mean,
just by watching them enough.
Sessions last time, and Aqua killed me off, like completely off of a fucking
Hey,
cliff.
Aqua didn't kill you.
No, he did.
Bad guys killed
The
you.
the
Terror
bad
Fall
guys
killed you.
No, he definitely killed me.
I did nothing. I'm just a facilitator.
Yeah, facilitated my death.
Elocution, you can see that they seem to have 80 speed, and they're dashing with their bonus action.
Damn.
Damn it. If I were 5 feet closer, I could at least get in range for an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I mean, I can get in range of an opportunity attack if I dash. I just want to
Alright,
see what
well,
other people
since-
move.
Nobody's going right now, and I'm still in this fucking thing's mouth. I'm dragon breathing it point blank.
Oh, alright.
So it needs to make a saving throw.
I don't think
Yeah,
You
I
don't make the roll for
Oops,
it.
wrong one.
Yeah, so they will take half the damage from this, so go ahead and roll the damage, which is that 3d6.
Let's do this slash roll.
A man after my own heart. Just do it fucking manually.
Yep.
So that's 4 damage.
Is that fire damage though?
Yes.
Yeah, but the fire depth would only trigger if it failed to save. So it would have been 18 damage if it failed.
Scam.
And then I'm going to use a free cast to cast Chromatic Orb. Point blank
Oh,
as well.
okay. They want that fire depth bonus.
Yep.
This will be at disadvantage because you are at melee range of like another creature. And a 14 will not connect as it whizzes by.
Fuck.
It
And I can't move, so that's my turn.
Spy.
He's
Where's-
being stupid. Don't mind him.
Okay.
Aqua said it whizzes by, so I started laughing. It's not my fault, it's Aqua's fault. Damn you, Aqua. How could you be so clever?
I've done nothing.
Well, I'll start my turn the proper way. I think I'm gonna get a 2. Damn!
You really? I feel like you should start guessing ones. I don't know. This
I-
2 business is not working out for you.
You know, as soon as I guess 1, it's gonna
I know.
be a 2.
I know.
I haven't decided really where I want to move yet, though. I want to see where, particularly you two, end up before I figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be moving far. I'm just moving within range
Yeah.
to shoot.
I have like barely any crowd control amongst my spells.
I
It's
will
just
move
damage,
here.
damage,
I will
more
have
damage.
my Raven move up, but it's not close enough to get in range because it's 5 feet off. And I'll have the Hawk go over here to this one, even though it doesn't really matter.
Hawk, hawk.
I will focus, and I will shoot at the Hyena that's attacking Lazuli.
Crown of Madness. Does that make it attack the nearest thing?
Crown of Madness is humanoid only, is it not?
Oh, that's another.
It's humanoid only.
Okay, so like these aren't
Oh.
humanoid, so it wouldn't work on them.
Correct.
That's 23.
Nice, what a hit.
Oh wow.
It's a nice hit.
Alrighty. And I will mark this one with Hunter's Mark since the other one's. Right, is this one I already marked? Was this the one that I marked last turn, Aqua? Was this the one that?
No, the one you marked before was, I think, all the way up here now.
It is that one. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
So
That's
I'll
fine.
place the. There we go.
Okay. And then I guess my hawk will attack the hyena up there, even though it won't really matter. Yeah, we got a 7.
Cow.
Does he hit?
Yeah, there is a 16. Let's get a big damage
Let's
roll.
go.
All
One
right,
damage.
all right.
Aw.
Massive,
Incredible.
massive. Actually,
You did
game
just as
changing.
much as me. Good job.
Game changing.
Together we do 2 damage.
Let's go.
Death by
Yes,
1,000
fuck.
meows.
My food is ready. I'll be back in a minute.
Elocution hurts. Shoot, what a blow. And what's that one aimed at? The one on Lazuli?
I mean, I'm targeting it, so yeah.
Alright, there we go. That hyena is now severely wounded after the vicious blows it's taken.
Yeah, the thing would have been probably dead or like really wounded if I didn't freaking miss.
Or
It
if
would
it
have been
failed
another
save.
18 damage, yeah.
You just have to make your action, right, Elocution? I don't believe you've moved this turn.
I also need to as well.
Likewise. I'm just waiting to see where I can position myself in between this guy and the ranged people. So let's
Have
move
you-
And
on.
deranged.
I've used a lot of spell points this fight so far.
If you move there,
Yeah, I've used quite a bit as well.
I will move here, and I will take the dodge action.
I will stop targeting that now.
And if this guy runs like this and attacks Nick, that's just a hate crime.
Dodge bonus action. Got it. Alright, is that it?
I'm going to. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm gonna pick the right weapon for this. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Why don't I pull up the Kraken Tooth? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, why not? I don't know why I have this with me in the Wild West, but I have a Kraken Tooth. I'm going to sprint at this guy and then blink using phase step.
Oh shit, I'm just imagining
And-
you just like literally teleport above them and then thrash this down.
He will take 2 fire damage from phase step because I am a summer Eladrin. And then
I like the
I
family
will
tree as the icon.
recklessly attack. When I recklessly attack, I am going to use the Kraken.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker. That's sad.
Didn't your space step get buffed? I thought it was 1 plus your level. Now.
Is it? I don't.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Been buffed races.
Yes, it is 1 plus level.
Okay, sorry, then I'm just taking 5 damage. And then
Much more reason.
Unless
Hey, 5 damage.
unless you can reroll that 2, but I don't think you can roll a 9, right?
I mean, that's technically a roll that happened.
Yeah,
that's
I don't know.
right.
That's why. Crystal,
What? Sorry.
are you able to reroll like low numbers within an advantage or no?
I should be able to. Yeah, it's within the rules.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can reroll it. Hey.
There we go. Now that's a hit. As your giant kraken tooth slams directly over into this hyena.
And I will. Hold on. See, do I want to break this? So since it's not magical, it will just like break if I break it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. You know what? It's worth it. I'm going to break the kraken tooth on it. Boom.
So in slow motion for everybody that didn't get to see what just happened right there, Diesel ran forward, teleported above it, slammed the kraken tooth onto its skull as some shadowy magic empowered the hits to guarantee that it would connect. As the tooth breaks apart, it absolutely eviscerates the hyena.
I actually imagine it in my head, and that's actually badass as fuck. The blink in his shadow.
There's like
Yeah.
brain everywhere.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go back to pulling out my trusty baguette.
You go from that to a baguette.
More importantly, I need to change my weapon. It's no longer a kraken tooth. I have to change it back because it's now broken.
Truly a force to be reckoned with when he's wielding his baguette.
Listen, man, it's so versatile. You can punch something, you can eat it, like, so good.
Alright, I think that's it in terms of all that. In which case, it's the hyena's turn. This hyena will try to bite down onto you, Lazuli.
If I even use protection, I can't protect myself, so that's gonna hit.
For 22 damage.
Wait, shield wouldn't help you?
Nope, it's only 5.
He has 11 AC.
Oh, you don't use mage armor?
Oh, you should use mage armor.
No, don't listen. 11 AC or 13 AC, it's not gonna change anything. He just
I mean,
would
he
have
has
knocked you out
10
in the
AC
second
actually.
attack.
I mean, it would help if I had that plus protection.
Yeah, but like, cringe.
You don't.
I don't have it, so I'm taking the hit, and I'm going night-night.
The hyena gets the benefit of its rampage, which allows it to use this attack as a bonus action onto the raven here.
Damn, they really said fuck that bird.
That does hit, yeah.
Immediately annihilating it, setting it to 0, which continues its rampage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo, he's comboing!
Oh.
Okay, well, he's
Well,
got-
she is dodging, so it's not like. But it
it
missed
is- they rolled
anyway.
a 13, so.
And so while its
Wait.
bonus action attack is gone, it still has its regular attack. But this is at disadvantage, so it's the 18 and an 8, which will cause it to miss.
Is Lazuli still grappled?
No, it dropped
Oh, God.
Lazuli when
Oh,
its
God.
rampage began.
Imagine
And
it's trying to hit all of us with Lazuli's body.
Would I get a fire damage bonus considering I'm on fire?
I hope not.
it is beginning to run. It is your turn. You can choose either to let it go or to try and finish it off this turn, because otherwise it's going to be like 160 feet away.
Does anyone
the
want
one- and the
hyena
one
for
up top
lunch?
also
I'm
just
gonna
ran off?
try and kill it.
The other one at the top ran off, yeah. Wait, hold on, you're right. That other hyena's never there. Never mind. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
He's got full
Alright.
health. I was like, damn, he's a bitch.
No, that hyena's over there is not. That one's not giving up then. That one's going for an athletics onto you, Carol.
Yeah, that's fine. This is nothing for me. Ah, fuck. Oh, you get advantage on those when you're dodging? I don't think so.
No,
I think it's just
You have
a saving
advantage
throw.
on dex saves, but not acrobatics.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. Hey, that's rude.
it is very rude as it attempts to bite onto you and it fails and it tries again and it's 22.
That
He's
hits.
dodging.
Because I'm grappled, my speed's 0, so it actually
Oh,
doesn't
right.
work, but I forgot about that. So yes, that hits.
21
Oh,
damage,
fucking hell!
thrashing you around because you were
Dear
alone.
Lord.
Actually, since this hyena knows it's not alone, it's not completely giving up yet. I forgot about that. The second hyena was still up. The other hyena, though, is gone. It is off the map. Alright, your turns.
Could you put the hunter's mark on the wounded one,
Yes.
please and thank you?
Hunter's mark.
I should have
Hold
no
on.
movement speed
First
to get
things
between people
first.
who want to reroll.
Coin.
I think this will be a 2.
I knew you were gonna say that. You-
Mm,
Pain.
the solution is right there, Jake. Just roll a 1.
I am just gonna swing twice at this guy regardless, because dodging isn't gonna do much of situational bonus. That'd be a nice -2. But I'm the best, doesn't even matter. Damage bonus, situational, that'd be a -2. You guys are out here adding like 14 to your attacks, and I'm here subtracting 2 from mine. Sag! Yeah! Sag!
Oh, dear Lord, Jake.
That's me!
Oh, Lazuli, go and make your death saving throw. We're unconscious underground.
Death saves. Normal. Yes!
Oh, you're back!
Oh my god,
Oh.
he gets back up.
Or wait, are you? It's a good
Oh,
thing he
shit.
dropped you. He would have just been in his mouth.
Woohoo, I'm back up.
Should I go for the hyena up that has I already forgot your name.
Franklin.
Caro.
Wow.
I'm not good with names, okay?
That was my action to cast that, right? I don't have an action this turn.
Now, death saving throws are automatic.
So I do have a turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Is anybody going yet?
I will note that you lost concentration on Dragon's Breath when you were knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I saw that. Which I need to turn this off. Delete concentration, yes. If that's the case. I don't want to use that. Let's do this. Standard. Aha. Oh. Get fucked.
That's gonna hit hard, yeah.
Should be 18.
What's this? Damage. Oh, oops.
That hyena is nearly dead. As a blast of 18 damage from the firebolt flies out. Lazuli has fired. Yes, and when Lazuli hits a target with a fire spell, or a target fails a saving throw against a fire spell, then it will deal bonus damage. And a little bit of AoE to its friends near it.
That should be a team agnostic. It should just hit everyone around them.
Interesting.
When have you ever seen a fire mage care about collateral damage? Show me one.
I mean, he is an evocation mage, so he does have the sculpt spell thing.
Yeah, which is here. Info. There you go.
So he's fake.
No, I don't hit you guys, so I'm not fake. I am kind.
Yeah, that's fake. Fire
No,
mages
kind
shoot at
of.
everyone.
Based.
I'm
A real
kind
fire mage says I cast fireball centered on myself. Okay.
He hasn't even learned Fireball yet.
I didn't ask.
I
how
didn't
much.
ask how big the room
I
was.
said I cast fireball.
Does anybody want to go next, or should I just shoot?
Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot.
Should I help Caro, or should we try and finish off the one that's half dead?
I want you to follow your heart.
I help the teammate who's almost dead, or should I shoot the other one that's running away?
I'm doing great. I have 3 health. That's more than 0.
Shoot.
True. You have convinced me. Alright, I will go for the one that's running away.
Wait, when it attacked you, couldn't you have vantaged it?
No, because it
Sure.
hurt me with the second attack.
Okay.
Okay, I will focus.
Yeah,
Fortunately, I
missed
do
the
not have
first attack. It's
advantage.
actually so smart.
Actually, wait, is my hawk in range to get there? I don't think so. No, not enough. Unlucky. Okay, so no advantage, but it's final crit anyways. I did not.
Advantage?
Alright, I missed, so good luck.
Good luck, he says, bro. It's coming for your ass.
That's
Just
fine, I have
barely
full
missed too.
health. I have full
Yep.
health, it's fine.
Yeah, so did I. And I have a lot of health, and it still almost one-shot me.
It's fine.
I have
Oh!
my back.
Oh.
Oh shit.
There it is. Elocution's finally able to land
Bro, I-
an electric blast, and it's the most important one.
I stopped critic, and now everyone else is.
That hyena did not stand a chance, as the
Hell
eldritch
yeah.
blast
Pretty obliterated.
pierced it through its chest and caused it to stop breathing.
Let's go. Elocution's now 17 times better than that bird. Woo!
Then Hunter's Mark onto this one, please, since that one died.
Green.
And then
Are you in range?
Hunter's Mark is 90 range, I think.
shit. For the worst. Then I'll Hunter's Mark.
I mean, you said they're the worst. I mean, Jojira's.
I mean, presumably you could have moved. You could have moved if in range of the other one before it died.
Cool. Then why not? We'll scoot over there.
Yeah, I'd buy that. You
that's
probably
fine.
intend to do that.
Cool. Yeah, Hunter's Mark, and then yeet. Yeet.
Pew.
Does echoing whistle actually make a little whistle sound?
Yeah,
Does
Nice.
it actually?
Very
as,
echo?
as if there's like it sounds as if an arrow is whistling through a cavern, even though there's no cavernous acoustics. Crazy.
Wow, those are some depressing D8s.
Hell yeah, D8s, let's go!
Was it Fenval who had cursed D8s?
These are very
Yeah, they were
cursed.
pretty
D8s.
bad, yeah. Okay, my D10s were good.
I think I've got a bit more move speed. Cool, right, that's me.
I think it's just me and Diesel left then.
That
Think
sounds
so?
accurate.
This is about right, unless you have something nameless.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, Carol might be in
Because I
trouble.
can't. Is anyone like
Aqua, I'm fine.
gonna head over there next turn that I'm in range of, and then I could hitch a ride on you?
I mean, I could have the hawk start moving that way if you want to hitch a ride on the hawk.
Yeah.
Okay, the hawk,
Where's the hawk?
up near Diesel. It has 60-foot flying speed though, so it can get over right above the elocution. If you want. The next turn, it should be able to get.
Oh, is it not
pretty
gonna go
close.
this way? Wait, is it not gonna go?
I mean, how much? Where did you start?
I was here.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, it can go up there instead.
Alright.
Somehow, a giant bird or a tiny bird is carrying a gigantic cat.
The tiny bird currently has a huge ass shadow underneath when it's flying.
Oh, actually, it could dash if you want. It could dash to get you all the way there.
Yeah, actually that'd be good because then I can protect Hero.
Okay, yeah, I can. Get
You think I need to be protected? I'm chilling.
Alright, I will not be protecting Kuro. I would just let him die. I just got closer so I could get a better look.
I respect that. I've
A
got some
bird's
money
eye
on
view,
you.
if you would. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the grapple conjunct.
I haven't used my bonus action yet, so I could spend a lot of resources to effectively just deal d6 plus d10. I don't know if we need that though.
I don't know if it's
Surely-
necessary.
I don't know.
Surely we're fine. I mean, I've got 3 health. That's like
Surely
infinitely
we're
more than
fine.
0.
I'm
At
just
3
thinking.
health, 20 AC. What are the odds that he hits me? Literally 0%.
He has 2 feats worth. It's just that when you take it after the first time, any damage bonuses from a consecutive elemental adapt is doubled. So
Well,
it's 3 plus 6 for him.
And the next would be +6, and the next would be +6, and the next would be +6, and so forth. Alright, then it is the hyena's move then, unless you're committing to that, Jojira.
I mean,
Yeah, I did.
Jake
that's
himself
efficient.
said he's fine, so.
Like, I'm only gonna be taking elemental adept, so that passive damage is only gonna get higher and higher and higher.
Alright, Carol. The hyena will go ahead and bite.
If it attacks me as a
What's that
reaction, I'll
noise?
use Vantage to attack him. Situational bonus, the -2's still there. Pah!
Oh my god.
Alright, they missed each other. The hyena will go and make another attack. Is this a disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Look, he sucks.
This hyena cannot grab, cannot do it. Cannot make the hits happen. But it is still quite fast with its bonus action dashing. Is it just getting further and further from everybody else?
This is fine.
This is so stupid, I love it.
Bold of you to be still within 180 feet of me.
Alright, it's everybody else's moves as the hyena is just continuing to try and drag Karo away.
First things first, I think I'll roll a 2. I'm the greatest.
That's
Let's be honest,
happening
it would have been a
eventually.
lot funnier if you said 1 and then didn't get it.
No, I knew it was coming. I've never been wrong.
Except
bolt
for the
flies
4
past it.
Previous, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you do have spell sniper. That's going to help a lot.
I'm
Also,
going
because-
to swing twice at it.
Can't even move if I wanted to.
Situational bonus +2. Oh, look
Aqua,
at
can
this.
you get rid of the grapple? Because it's not letting me move.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Life is good. I'll have you know his move speed is reduced by a whopping 10 feet. He's powerless now.
Yeah.
I'll attack again. Oh, look at this. Everything's coming up, Carol.
Oh, I forgot I do an extra 1d6 earlier when I
Look
stabbed
at
him.
that.
I'm so out of range.
I'm getting his ass.
You guys still... I can potentially free Carol if needed, but just let me know after you guys are done with all your attacks.
I think
That
the
is-
only other ones who can attack are Elocution and Yukishana.
Yeah,
It's
after they're
22
finished.
damage total. Aquatus Dragonus.
Yeah, I'm
Hero
out of
part
range.
Yes,
if
it has
I
taken a
do
hit,
get
and it
my-
is very wounded at this
Just
point.
throw something. Hold on. How far is it? Okay, never mind. I can't get in range. You guys are on your own.
For what it's worth, Crystal, if it takes like a big resource to do that, I'm kind of chilling.
It's not really, not a lot. When I short rest and I get it back.
Up to you.
Wait,
Carol
I can
is-
also, I can literally just shove Carol in the opposite direction, right? That's how this works. It's like just blasting someone out of the grip. I just shove Carol.
I would probably say that for a shove, I'd probably say you have to have athletics contest against.
Oh, I said the lattice content. Okay.
Yeah, if it was like magic shoving, then it would be different.
Magic shove. Let me.
You know, like Eldritch Blast pushing.
Let me do some thinking here.
Yeah, I think there is a difference between using like telekinetic to you know, drag somebody.
Do I dare do this? What are my chances?
It's got a +7 to athletics, I think, if that's what you mean.
No, +7. I don't.
+7, more like +0.
Which is
Alright.
what your hit points are going.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna get healed this turn.
How do I do this thing?
Or as dissonant whispers.
On the hyena.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Please
This
kindly
might-
drag Kuro back the other direction.
Okay, let's see. Dissonant Whispers. That is a wisdom saving throw, and my god, it succeeds.
You still do
Okay.
half damage.
He's goaded.
I don't care about the damage.
He's goaded.
Damage is damage as it takes
3.
3 psychic. It adds up eventually.
Eventually.
All right. I think Elocution attempted out. Flash. Shana shot at it. Bolt went out. And are you out of range, Ethereum?
What is the? Where's the hyena? What? I
All the way on the
move
left, up
my-
left.
I can't. Okay, I was lagging. That's why. Yeah, I'm way far out of range.
Yeah, I imagine the most you could do is have your hawk like try to give someone the help action if it's ever in range.
I think I should have just done the other tactic that I was
Even
trying.
then, actually, he can't even. My hawk can't even get in range without dashing. So like, I guess it'll dash, but it can't help this turn because it's, it doesn't have the ability to do so. But it will get over there.
Crystal,
It's here
don't
for
even-
moral support, just
Don't
like
even
me.
worry
I guess I
about
will.
it.
I will at least dash in the event that it survives next turn. But
Also, if you want to see what the hawk looks like, remember you can just hover your cursor over it for 2 seconds and you can get an image.
I like all the cursors immediately moving to it.
yeah, that's my turn.
All right, the hyena will make its move then. So first, going to. I'm going to need to make more space. It continues much longer. Bite at disadvantage, presumably.
I
Bite at
would-
disadvantage.
Wow, he
Get
rolled double one.
wrecked.
Advantage
And-
attack.
Also, I just realized it can't move quite that far because its speed was reduced. Yeah, you counterattack it as it keeps trying to hit you.
6 flat. Oh, that should be 8 because the coin is still active right now.
Right, 8 more or 2 more.
Half dead. Does half dead mean it's at 50% health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite a bit of health. Okay.
He's almost dead.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt the other tactic. I
Alright.
unfortunately do not do that.
Okay.
I'm moving everything on the map like a little bit more to the bottom right because I need some space.
Can I just leave the combat? I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up. You just remove me from initiative, thanks.
One
Right,
moment.
so-
I got you.
Where can you
All right.
drag it up?
Oh, yeah, I'm out of the. I'm not gonna catch up anytime soon.
First of all,
I
Use
think you
this.
mean. First of all, I think I'll get a 1. Damn.
God.
See, people, this is why I don't guess 1. You see what happens?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna attack him twice. What is going on?
Rune of
Oh.
dark.
Don't worry.
Rune of dark.
You know, it's
Rune
not
of dark.
telling me that it's going through.
Miss. All right, let's try that again. -2. Ah, that's unfortunate. Would have hit the other one.
Kara and
That was a
hyena are
fun
just at a standstill.
Well,
Are
you
you
know what?
doing
He's too
this?
tanky.
Have advantage. Nothing can go wrong.
Not at all.
Nothing is. We're already.
Absolutely
Crystal,
nothing.
we're doing so well.
Oh wait, it's athletics. Hang on, sorry. Wait, oh, I didn't finish my modifiers.
It should be +2.
So
on
that's
there.
yeah, it should be +2. So 19. 19 for now.
You already know he's about to like nat 20, get like a 37.
Athletics.
Oh, oh, he's
No,
Whatever.
you drag Kuro out of its jaws.
Can I drag Kara a little bit further? I mean, like, go here. Ah, I plant my big shadow ass right here.
Your shadow ass. Got it.
Actually, I can. It's bright light, isn't it?
It's just a sandstorm happening, so everything is at least like dim light, I think.
True. I plant my big shadow ass right here.
Echoey whistle whizzes right by it. What is this? Why can nobody hit each other?
Thank God it did not hit my big shadow ass.
This is the only thing I got that's in her. It has enough
Another
range.
14. Everyone loves rolling 14s right now. I'll just hang out here. I'm comfortable.
I use my free action to make an intimidation check.
Angry shadow cat noises. Is this like regular hissing or is it like a little bit different?
Probably like hissing and screeching, both at the same time.
Damn, he wild.
That's a little weird, I won't lie.
Elocution, you gonna shoot at it? I presume you're still in range because smell sniper. I'm sorry, I don't know what
No
they did to your
one can hit
dice.
everyone.
I don't know what they did to your
Whip
dice,
City.
Elocution.
It's
Some
just
storm
You
shooter
make me want
marksmanship.
Echo back just to roll a few more Eldritch Blast. I'm so depressed.
Jesus. Alright, then if that's all, the hyena will make its move. It doesn't like its prey's gotten taken away from it.
Hey! Oh, if he tries to attack
It
me.
what? It's athletics first. They're gonna try and yank it away from you, nameless. You do have advantage on this.
Fuck
Oh!
you, piece of hoe
Wait.
ass shit. We played tough.
Oh yeah, at first Carol gets to contest it, and then even if that succeeded, and you would have been able to contest it, Carol already beat it though.
Well,
So-
I'm gonna roll
He just got lucky the
to
first
make it
time.
look like I'm helping. Hang on.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck.
I'm helping.
Aha! I'll attack him! The fool!
Wow.
Oh, yeah!
That first one would have been a crit if it weren't for the disadvantage.
Alright.
What is going on? They can't hit
Handshake,
each other.
handshake.
This is just a reaction, right, Jake?
Yeah, that's my reaction.
Okay, okay.
Oh, and I have to. Everything.
Sorry, I
Give me a
forgot to
moment.
consume this ability. Just ignore that.
Please wait patiently. I'm moving everything down a bit.
Karo's pissed. He wants to get this guy's ass.
Alright, go for it, Caro. Let's see. I think it's
Oh my
actually. I think
God,
I
yeah,
have
bro.
I have a hunch that it's going to. This is going to be it though. I have a feeling this is going to be the turn that does it.
Yeah. But first, I think I'll roll a 2! Damn!
Oh my god.
Will you ever get
This is
that
a
right?
clown fiesta. It's a clown
Right.
fiesta.
I think
Minus
this elf
2.
is broken.
Yeah! Damn!
What's
As
happening?
my bonus action, I'll try again. Damn! My third 5 in a row!
Have you considered rolling like one less so that I can actually help you?
Wow, this is incredible.
It's an all-time thing. This reminds me of like one of the first D&D sessions I ever played, and there was a zombie. So they have, they had the undead fortitude thing where they have
Oh,
to roll
yeah.
a con save. And they got
Oh
hit,
my
and I think it
God.
passed like 11 con saves back to back to back. It was actually insane. It just would not die.
I
It
don't
just
know
would
how to
not
do that.
die.
Alright. I'm going
They
to
want to
stab
know
it.
about the luck, Caro.
Yeah, let me, here, I think this should pop up in the chat.
And also give us another Eldritch Blast.
That too.
Oh yeah, I'll take an Eldritch Blast first.
Yeah, let's see this Eldritch Blast.
I like how this Hyena is just literally ignoring this giant shadow cat. Like, pick on someone slightly closer to your size.
I mean,
They're
it doesn't want to be you.
Wait, why are they so big? Hang on a minute. They're
They're
huge?
giant
Hyenas are not that big. Wait,
They're
are they
giant
giant
hyenas.
Yeah, hyenas aren't that big, but these
Oh
are
my
not-
god, a hit!
Yeah, its
Oh,
name is
advantage.
Giant Hyena.
Usually giant means it goes up one size category, not two.
Yeah.
What is large?
Yeah, it's just large, does it?
You just did
Hyena?
like 3.
No, I'm large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same size.
Not the same. No, they're not.
We are not
No,
the
they're
same
not the
size.
same size.
You
That's
take up
because
the same
nameless is
amount of
small.
space.
Excuse me. Okay, you're right. The scale is slightly off.
Alright, echoing whistle.
There you go. I even engulfed him.
Give us that echoing whistle damage.
I mean, can't Shadowcat grab the elf and bring closer?
Could. Kara could also do that himself.
What if I run away? It'll attack me.
Oh, wait,
Actually, wait, if
thought
I
was
run away and it
basically
attacks
16.
me, I can vantage attack it.
It's true, I guess.
optimal.
I'll see you go and roll the damage, Yuki.
Alright, if I back away from the hyena, does it attack me though?
No.
Fuck you. Alright, I walk back forward, and I walk back
But-
again.
Smart.
No,
This is objectively funny, so once I see the damage from that, I'll do that because I think it's fun.
Alright, give us that echoing whistle damage.
I thought the AC was 16.
Yeah, but you have a lot of bonuses.
Yeah, you have a 22 in total.
Oh, right, okay. You know what? That makes sense. Cool.
Yeah,
I
I keep
knew
messing
that.
that up too, actually.
Oh
Your
my god,
D8s
that's
fucking
the
hate you,
same!
bro.
My D8s! Send them back to the factory!
Send all of these dice today to the factory. What's happening? Nothing is going on. No damage has been dealt for like 3 turns.
I'm gonna start to move away. Does he opportunity attack me?
Yes, they will. For
The
sure.
fool! I attacked him!
Disadvantage.
7.
Haha! Oh, it's 17. I actually hit him. That's a -2 to the damage roll for 9 total.
I will, stab
And I'll
stab.
reduce his move speed by 10 feet.
Dark Spear. Yeah, I don't see an attack roll on it.
Wait, I don't know. Wait, is that?
Oh, I see it now.
Wait, yeah. Wait, I think I'm large. So I'm at. Wait, am I? Hang on. Where
Large
is
and
It
this?
looks like
feature?
it looks like it missed anyway.
It did indeed miss,
And I will use the rest of my movement to go here.
but I do not have advantage.
Lucky.
Shouldn't Shadowcat also be next to you for protection? Yeah.
Yeah, Shadowcat is just attached to Kara.
Alright, I think this might be the last turn that happens here. The hyena is going to go once more attempting for it, but after feebly missing, it is out. This hyena is giving up and is leaving.
Yeah, you better run. There's more where that came from.
Yeah.
Carol literally like bleeding out everywhere.
Yeah, it's 80 feet off the map now. Like, are you still gonna try shooting at it? It's 260 feet off, which is still technically within range if you move.
I could technically like latch onto it and probably kill it eventually.
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 I mean, longbows have 600 feet of range now.
Oh, it's true, yeah.
I'll keep shooting. Oh.
Alright, roll a couple of times as you keep
I'll-
shooting and go
I'll
for it,
latch onto
elocution, make
for
your shot.
one turn.
Sure. Let's see.
This is objectively funny.
This is actually the most tragic
Yeah.
set of rolls I've ever seen in my
This
entire
is
life.
awesome.
You can make your one Eldritch Blast roll. Oh my goodness.
It
Look at this. The Dark
does.
Spear's hitting the Eldritch Blast is
It
hitting.
does. It does 9 damage.
Alright. Eldritch Blast. Actually, that one Eldritch Blast from Elocution is connecting. So, while it's running away in conjunction, these arrows just keep raining down on its position and keep missing it. When suddenly an Eldritch Blast hits it from the left side as Nameless appears from its shadow and hits it from the right side, and it stops breathing. The final hyena has been slain.
Green
First
final,
one
one got away.
All things
We must
considered,
hunt it and its family down.
That was
No
pretty easy.
remorse.
Damn.
I mean, the sandstorm is still coming, so I think it's,
That was abrupt,
we're
by
supposed to
the
be heading
way.
for shelter.
I had no music for that fight, and then all of a sudden it's like ding, ding.
Anyone want to harvest hyena parts and then get the heckin' out of here?
I don't really think I need any.
Ethereon will quickly
Well,
make some
tooth?
notes in his
Question
journal
mark?
about giant hyenas.
Can I reinforce my dark spear and make it a dark spear?
A dark, not a dark spear, a dark spear.
Yeah, dark spear. Wait, we can make a fur coat. Oh my gosh, guys.
True.
I
With it being
mean,
in the
I was
desert.
under the impression that the incoming sandstorm was kind of a big deal.
Nah.
Nameless is a shadow. You can't blow shadows away.
Nope, you can blow me out.
He's like Charmander.
Oh no.
The sandstorm is encroaching, it is true.
I'd like to leave.
Coward.
Well, let's just get on the road again.
Actually, elocution, it could be the dead opposite too. You could turn you into sand could be sandpaper and just erode you away.
That sounds perfectly fine. We'll just build them again. We'll cast Mending on Elocution. Hey, why can't we cast Mending on Elocution to
Why
heal them?
can't we? Okay.
Because they aren't a construct.
Yes, they are.
They've got the humanoid type.
God
That's
damn it.
racism.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. They're. Why can't they just be both?
Why can't they just be friends?
What if God was one of us? Oh, yeah, you return to your normal size.
Blink.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting big cutie.
Yeah. I guess when I get bigger, I'm like, meow.
Meow.
And then I get smaller, I'm like,
Yeah.
meow.
But
The,
yeah, y'all,
the sand is picking up.
yeah,
Yeah.
y'all should
Head
start.
to the west.
I also pick up some sand.
Nice. Pocket sand has been acquired.
Surely this will be useful.
Entering into the loading box for the next cutscene over on the left.
Yeah.
The party over there gets into the loading box and makes their way along the trail, following their footsteps back to where they originally were. The sandstorm kind of obscures the horizon and makes it a little hard to see where they're going, but at some point they enter into a more not mountainous but kind of mesa-like area where some high walls make it a little easier to avoid any of the effects of the sandstorm directly, and find themselves in a place of relative safety.
We're leaving Yukishana behind.
And they'll be fine. They have almonds.
Loading Home
Sorry,
Depot.
you
They've
said
got
they have. They'll be
acorns.
fine. They have almonds.
Yeah. He. Did you not see him tired? He was crunching on almonds.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, I meant acorn, not almond, but close enough.
Oh.
Same thing.
Are you a squirrel?
No, it's it's
Hopefully
a
not.
treat.
So stay away from these.
Oh god. Alright. Alright.
Not wrong.
Alright, you find yourself here. Before you seems to be some kind of train track depot.
I like trains.
The sandstorm does not reach into here at all. It seems that the high walls around here protect it from any of the incoming sand.
Ampersand.
I would assume that as characters we do know this place.
No.
No.
Characters, where the heck are we going?
Into the wild.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I'm actually not sure, like, if we know where we were trying to go.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
like, are we going
That
in
much-
the direction
what-
that we were headed?
Yeah, so it's the direction you came from. At the very least, while you don't remember where this place is, you feel safe here.
That's for
We
us.
all have memory loss.
I'm gonna
Again?
head up here. Does it look like the train tracks have been come through anytime recently?
Not recently, it's hard to tell exactly, but they're not like abandoned. And this it seems over here, this building seems to be like kind of like a large shack of sorts with a door and a decoration with a welcome mat on it even.
Didn't realize welcome mats were a thing here.
Kind of looks like a mine over here, or something.
Knock knock.
Mine.
You knock on the door like you should, and you hear from inside, "Oh, you've returned. Hold on. One moment."
Oh my god, we're married.
As the door opens, you see before you a figure that seems to be always slightly floating, not quite just walking on the ground. This person here, who you recognize to be that person. You don't know who they are.
Yo, our wife.
Do they have all those eyes floating around them?
Yes, they periodically pop in and out of existence around them.
Are they also
That's true.
quite literally mummified?
Their arms and their legs.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. They're definitely wrapped up in bandages to the point where you can't see what's inside of them. So
Yo, somebody
depends
poke
on
them,
what
see
you mean.
happens.
as they will go ahead and tell your elocution. Well, how did the latest expedition go? Or was it more sand this time? Hyenas. Well, they're always ravenous out there, but I'm glad that you seem to be fine. I've prepared up, or will be able to prepare up a meal, as I wasn't sure if today you'd be returning.
I don't know. I
Hey,
kind of feel like the disconnect here is weird.
When they
One
greeted-
moment, I have
when
to
they-
take a phone call.
Yep.
Move stuff around.
I mean, it's not like we can do much while Aqua's not, available.
We'll just tell him what we decided to do and what we did when he comes back. Easy.
We did drugs.
Okay, I'm back.
We're doing drugs.
Doing
Nice.
drugs.
Um,
What kind of drugs do we find?
Oh no! Our illusion has been seen through.
I was gonna ask when they greeted elocution, was it only elocution they were talking to, or was it talking to us as like a group?
They're kind of talking to all of you as like a group, like they're motioning at all of you, they're talking like generically at all of you at once.
And presumably they didn't seem surprised by any of us, right? So like,
They do not seem
Presumably-
surprised, no.
okay.
It's weird though that if they seem to recognize us but we don't remember them.
Yeah.
I just play along with it. Yeah, no, it's just been more sand. You have any
Well-
other ideas of places we could head off to? Wouldn't be as just sand.
Sand.
I've exhausted most of my ideas.
Well, and so far, I'm afraid we're just going to have to keep searching more over and to the east. I mean, to the north and the south is still just a train, and we've been working on the mines here, or I have been, and not much luck here. It's likely that it's somewhere to the east. Well, that's my hunch anyway. I mean, there's a chance it's to the west. We'll call it an archaeologist's hunch. I just don't feel like it might be over there.
Nah, I totally agree. It just seems unlikely at best.
What is this person like? Based on where we are and like their looks and stuff, like what are they? Are they an archaeologist themselves? Do they seem like?
I mean, they said as like you call it an archaeologist hunch, so like it would seem likely that they are indeed an archaeologist, or at least calling themselves one.
They don't look like an archaeologist. Look so weird. Okay, well, in that case, then, if we are to assume they are an archaeologist, Nameless will ask them, maybe look at the information that you have again.
Okay. In order then, first elocution. Go over what we're searching for again. Those hyenas threw the group off a bit during our return. You see them kind of furrow their brow a little bit at that elocution. Are you alright? Have you forgotten? And, responding over to Nameless. Yes, I'm continuing to pour through all of the books that I have. They don't narrow the search down quite as much as I'd like.
Nameless just nods. I will let Echo know. Perhaps she can be of help.
Yes, hopefully they wake up soon. Always sleeping, that one.
Does he give us some stuff? He actually can't tell. It.
Georgia, the response to elocution was, are you okay? Did you?
Am I misremembering, or was this the book that was talking about like a temple in the desert?
Don't remember.
I have it written down in my notes. A tale of adventure and gunslinging out over in a hunt, in a quest through trains and tribulations, through fauna and flora, through sandstorms and pyramids, for glory.
Hell yeah, we did some
So we're searching for glory. There we go. We figured it out.
What if it's a spelling mistake and it's actually a person named Gloria?
Nice.
I mean, it says in a hunt, so we're searching for something in particular, I think.
Yeah, glory.
Yes, perhaps they simply need some time to gather their bearings about them. Don't worry, elocution. Once you get a nice rest and a good meal, I'm sure you'll be back to normal.
Yeah, I could use a good meal too, I mean. I am bleeding everywhere, but that's alright.
Yes, don't worry, Nameless. We could go over some more of the notes after gathering up some food. Let me go ahead and get started on that. And you just see them float on over inside into the kitchen area, where they just start working on a meal.
Archaeologist and a cook. Okay.
I mean, someone's got to cook when you're going out on adventures like this, you know?
What are they making? Nameless peeks over their shoulder.
What they're making?
I want to judge what they're making.
Okay, it looks like. Well, let me even roll for them to see how well they're doing on this.
Oh, they're doing question mark.
Oh boy.
It looks like a fairly adequate meal composed of some kind of jackal meat along with gathered nearby desert plants. In particular, some particularly edible cactus without the spines, of course. They've been carefully extracted out. And a side helping of mashed potatoes. With a little bit of the fixins like gravy.
Are there spices about?
Yes, salt and then a little bit of desert flakes.
Are they always looking at the dish?
No, they're making a big like a pot of it and a pan of it. So, no.
Would there be a moment where I could sneak in some spices because my taste palette is better than theirs is?
Sure, go ahead and make a stealth check if you'd like to attempt this.
I got you.
You want guidance? Wait, we have to tell Nameless and
Meow.
I don't need guidance.
Okay.
Rats, I need guidance.
Do not have guidance.
Do you just yell guidance in the middle of the kitchen?
They refuse guidance.
You're just gonna yell guidance in the middle of this kitchen.
That's illegal.
Guidance. Like, wait, what?
Since this is not looking too hot, could I make like a performance check as if I've like stumbled into it and just happened to have knocked some spices in?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, Pog, go! Oh my fucking god, it's left.
Wow.
Your critical fumble turns into a critical stumble as you manage to put some of your special sauce inside, as it were, and they look back over there and go, "Oh, well, don't worry too much. It looks like that should probably be fine. I could probably fix it."
Nameless will take a sniff, even though they can't smell, and be like, "It looks all right. Why don't we try it?"
Multiple people can relate to that.
Nice. Wisdom saving throw.
That was Yugi Shana keeping her composure at that statement.
Mm.
Valen just continues working on the meal in the meantime, but
What's their name?
Valen is
Can you type it?
their name, but I guess you would have learned that eventually, presumably.
Valid. Okay.
If any of the rest of you need to rest up, your quarters are prepared.
That'll be
Yeah,
much
that's
needed.
probably a good idea. Do want to eat.
Heading upstairs into the various rooms, you notice that like your own actual names are listed, where like the possessions and bunk are for each one. So like for example, Lazuli, you find that where your things are, it says Lazuli embedded on it.
Nice.
Well, that's just neat.
For Nameless and Echo, they have separate belongings and possessions anyway.
Guessing mine currently says Nameless.
Yeah.
I'm going
Extra arms.
Uh,
Yes, you have an extra prosthetic arm in there, elocution. Alright.
You know that text that he popped or that they wrote popped up in a very specific spot that I thought Diesel said that. I was like, huh? Diesel wants an extra arm.
Then as they're bringing up the food over to each of you, they also have little envelopes that they provide. Oh yes, and here is your check for the expedition, just as usual. You'll find that is just as expected. Continue doing your good work.
how visible is the sandstorm like outside? Like, is it like anything in the sky? Because I want to see the sky right now if I can.
It's more of like to the east at the moment, so you can still kind of see the sky. It's
Right.
becoming evening.
Yeah,
there
JJ has
any-
been sitting out here like looking at the stars.
Are there any animals about, like small birds, critters?
You would have to search for them. They're not like immediately obvious at any one time, but you've definitely on your way back here, you definitely think you saw like a lizard or two.
Could I enlist Jojira to druidcraft some critters?
I mean, if it had happened along the way, like I imagined, yeah.
Cool. Then I'd like to speak with animals. I'd like to get them to tell me what's been going on.
Alright, so would this have been on the way back? Because there's not that many around here per se. I mean, I guess there could be, just that you'd have to look for them.
Sure, there's rats or something. They're normally about.
Then yes, after about 20 or 30 minutes of searching, you find a lizard. Just chilling inside of a little hole in the wall.
Lizards like holes.
I want him to give me the rundown. What's been going on?
I found a bug. It's nice. I like bugs.
What's
Jojira's-
large things?
Jojira had also cast Speak with Animals so he can listen in on this, and he's just smirking to himself.
Big things? Like a week ago it rained a little. That was nice. I like puddles.
Nikishana sighs.
I mean, if you're asking about other big things, you're kind of big.
Damn, that's so deep.
Jojira muses that you haven't been able to speak with animals long if you're surprised by this.
I'm gonna go make dessert.
How much are in those checks?
Yeah, like I was about to say, like I do want to, like when I finally go enter for food, I do want to check how much is in those.
Yeah, as you're munching away on any of your food, assuming you are okay with eating it or need to eat at all, which is his favorite bug. You find that you found that inside these checks is a nice, cool, crisp 300 gold pieces each.
Excellent.
What a deal!
Nice. It's a pretty good deal.
100, you said?
Yeah, 300.
100, yeah.
Cool. I just realized I forgot I have Eyes of Minute Seeing. Does that help me for studying and researching for the long rests?
No, it's more like for noticing small details in, say, for example, intricate carvings, paintings, you know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing words better does not, I mean, unless you need some LASIK or something.
The passive doesn't seem to be working anyway. I can't seem to trigger it.
One more thing to work on later.
Let's see. It says, okay, it
Right,
says advantage from Eyes of Minute Seeing, but it doesn't give it automatically, I guess.
No, it just text. It doesn't
Oh, it
actually
just
have
tags it. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. We are approaching the end of the session, just to be clear. And so presumably, Nameless, since you were the one asking to look up some more information, you see that one of the rooms in here is actually a study with, like, books and the like.
I guess I'll ask Valen if I can go inside and read.
Whoops.
Yes? I don't know what you need to ask me. It's kind of a
I
weird
find it
question.
always respectful to ask. Nameless just kind of bows. And then
You all have been-
scares away because he's like, oh crap.
You enter over into the study. Inside of the study, there is quite a number of books, many of them with notes and notations all about, and there also seems to be one notebook where some notes seem to have been written down as well, like in a journal of sorts. Nameless sits there amongst the books.
Oh yeah, I mean, I start reading. What do I read about?
All right. Looking through, it seems that many of these books are mostly historical, talking about old civilizations, where they were located, about different wars, and about rainfall, the weather, about the shifting of the deserts, the nature of it, and the desertification of it. And that's when you stumble over onto the notebook and you read into the first cover of the page, where it just has the following words listed as kind of like the beginning of it.
The following at the beginning.
Yeah, like cover, like you know how like if you have your notebook, you might title it something. Just
okay.
just to specify what the topic of it is. And the title of this notebook, when you go there, just says Notes on Immortality.
I see.
Damn.
And I was assuming it was just going to be the canopic being.
Notes on Immortality.
Huh?
Chapter 1. Find the canopic
Wait,
being.
Wait, why did it? Oh, I was typing in character and it went to OOC.
I mean, we probably should have been talking OOC anyway.
Interesting.
Hey, look, you
Well,
two
that-
said their wood exploded.
That would have been a better ending than that one I used. So we're gonna go with that. Yes. Execution. That's where we'll end the session for today.
Gosh.
Okay.
You guys plan? Is it nighttime or like what time is it?
It's evening.
Yeah, evening.
So I'm assuming we're just gonna take a nap. I mean, go to sleep.
And some of you could use some health regain.
I couldn't.
think?
I'm all good, although I do need to resummon my familiar. Or not my familiar,
I was thinking
my,
about it would be optimal for me to stay at like 11 health.
I feel like they're just gonna explode my familiar again.
Good value.
Staying at half health is ideal because then I can use Vantage at all times and also get one shot, which is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Chef if wants a short rest, can get more hit die back.
Yeah, if you choose to I mean, nothing will interrupt you. Just to clarify, if you want to long rest, do remember that now we make it clear on how this works with everything being simplified. If you take if you sleep for 8 hours and you want to make it a long rest, you'll have to spend 2 of your hit die. You also have 2 things called a rest die, which are basically just hit dice.
The rest dice are d8s. And they always roll maximum when you're resting.
Notice the pattern.
I wish I had your bro. I wish I had your
all
D2.
of Jake's twos.
Yeah, I know. This is fucked up.
We're never gonna see Echo ever again.
And I'm never gonna guess my coin right. Guys,
You
what
guessed
the
it right.
heck?
You guessed it right correctly once.
I did. It was Pog.
Oh my god.
Yes, guys, balance it out. Balance it out. Nice. Alright.
Oh, are we all rolling?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
Okay, wait, so this means logically when I roll right now, it'll be a 2, right?
But you
Oh
want
my
to save it for
God.
next time? No, you want
It
to save
worked!
it.
I'll roll again for you. Oh fuck, it was a 2 again.
Well, yeah, yours is only a 2.
Yeah.
Yours, you don't have...
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I have literally rolled 8 2s in a row.
Mm-hmm,
We have not seen Echo since like the very first session.
Yep.
mm-hmm.
Echo who?
You know, maybe you just need to make it switch back and forth reliably.
That totally ruins it.
I think this is objectively funny, especially if the streak somehow continues until like session like 35. And that goes like, hey guys, we're like, who the hell are you?
Fuck you.
Who's this jerk?
No. New phone, who dis?
Oh, I
Alright.
remember you. You're the person from the gate. Why are you here with us?
I mean, Jojiro would definitely remember Echo. I gave her a squirrel.
Oh yeah!
Somebody
Echo
say
definitely
squirrel?
remember you.
Squirrel?
Squirrel?
Mark's like the dog in Up. Squirrel?
Yeah, man. For the record, I did not intend for my character to care about squirrels as much, but it's too funny to not do it.
Squirrel?
I liked when you were still carrying a live one around.
Yeah, I like that too.
It was useful too.
It was.
All right, I have to head out now. But
Farewell,
good
Aqua's Dragon
session.
is hero of our
Goodbye,
time.
Aqua.
Thanks for the
Bye.
session. It was fun.